Unlimited power.
No, you die.
No, you must die.
I want to see Edson as Emperor Palpatine.
That could be his future.
Is that his arc? Is that his journey?
He becomes a
That's where
Power
that
crazy.
His origin, Emperor Palpatine's origin
Oh
story.
my god, Edson's the actual final boss that we have to defeat.
His origin story already exists.
Honestly,
It's Darth
Sean,
Plagueis.
I've heard there's been some not podcasts, but like some campaigns where the DM tells someone at the very end that they're actually the big bad evil guy. So like they have to then turn on all their people and like
That's wild. It's like betrayal, but like a way bigger version.
Yeah.
and they have to go after him and he has and like basically like it usually they say it's a sorcerer who like gives his soul to the devil to like
That's
get
right.
a D10 cantrip.
Damn.
And
straight.
then
The sorcerers are sweet.
I know
Want to make
It's pretty good.
warlocks are pretty cool.
You can't just say you
Oh,
already
you're
know.
right. You're right. Shit, you're right.
Okay.
You sound like a pirate.
So Teanca is going to play a pirate version of Brisket in the next one, and that's where we're going to start it. So hey, you guys are the fans, and we're the ones to bring it to the world.
Something like that.
Love it.
So get here and be in it.
Be
grab
square.
some food if you want.
Yeah.
Or
so
don't.
Unless
welcome
you're driving, don't do that.
No.
back
flip
to
to that.
Salia, back to the world of
Salia.
masquerades and strange massages in a fashion parlor. That's the kind of
favors.
world we're living in. And previously on Here for the Rolls, last time the heroes of Northreach finally attended the fabled masquerade ball at the Tower of Erithus, where they were honored for their deeds in the platinum mines. It was a night full of political intrigue and silver tongues. A few interesting characters made appearances, including the Green Lotus, the man with the green metallic Chinese-style mask who had helped them battle strange clones in the Wanderwood a while back. Speaking of the clones, lead scientist of the CM, Fabian finally introduced himself, and it turns out he looked just like those clones from the forest. Spooky.
Psych.
The Green Lotus told the party to locate a double agent, someone working against the CM, and thanks to Franny's smooth talking, we discovered that Madam Z was this person and was working with the Green Tempest, the orc-led secret rebellion against the CM. The Green Lotus also informed the party that there were 2 dark agents in attendance, possibly working for a dark god named Tharizdun, and that they needed to be dealt with. Brisket and Edson together discovered that there were 2 humanoid beings beneath a trapped door behind the bar. Other revealed intrigue included the bomb drop that the guards Jasper and Longary were in a gay relationship. And that also, the wife of Jack Zarius, Deborah, was surprisingly in no domestic danger. And now,
I'm still baffled.
That was surprising indeed.
I think she still needs help actually.
I don't know. She seemed like an independent woman.
Okay.
I honestly, I think she's an inspiration.
Deborah Zarius is a powerful woman.
She's a powerhouse.
I just want you to know she's subtle, but she's strong.
She has shoulder pads in her gown. she's a powerful woman.
Yes.
And a clipboard.
And she's walking around with a clipboard for some reason.
What's her class?
Accountant.
Was she the salient accountant?
Oh my god, could she please?
Oh my
She does all of our taxes actually at the end.
Acquisitions Incorporated.
She's just an accountant for the Salient Milton who's into some kinky shit with her husband.
Maybe that's a role play. Maybe she likes to be the
Sounds about
mean.
right.
Moving right along,
she's a sub.
everybody.
And now, as we pick it up here, you have limited time before Fabian comes back to deliver the supposedly monumental announcement that everyone keeps talking about.
We need to do intros.
We got to introduce our players, of course,
And are we rolling
because
for Tishon?
Not today.
Tishan will be next time. Don't worry, he's his life
worried.
is
It's
he's
been a
still
long
alive.
time.
He's gonna get fucked.
We can
Like in
roll
a
for
good
him.
way.
I was looking at going bad.
No.
We can roll for him if you want. Do you
I
want
kind
to?
of want to just because it
Let's
left
do it.
on a
Let's do it.
cliffhanger and I've got to
Alright.
know what happens.
You
your turn.
rolled last time?
You did.
You did.
You did. So now it's Teanca's.
Me?
Okay.
Okay.
Tianca always
Rolling
rolls
for
bad, so
Tishan.
please roll good.
Hey now.
Don't say
That's
that.
not even true.
Oh,
I
that's
got a
right.
15.
It's not bad.
Do you get any bonuses for?
I have a Tishon bonus of +5.
These are raw rolls, no bonuses
Fine.
included.
Going
Right
raw
off the number on the die.
Raw dogging it. Oh wow, we are
I'm on
off the rails already.
Cut to Tishan in the log cabin inn and tavern in Northreach. He's just made eye contact with a surprisingly slender dwarf woman. It could be some sort of human dwarf breed, half breed, you could say. She's pretty. She's definitely pretty, and albeit a little bit eccentric, just like Tishan himself. And they lock eyes, and he just immediately sits down, and he looks her in the eyes, and he's like, "Hi, do you think that we could maybe love?" And she says something like, I thought you were never even gonna ask."
Does she have a simple voice too? And she doesn't have the Minnesotan accent.
You were never gonna ask. So sit down, and I'll get us some eggnog.
Oh, she said.
And he sits down, and she's like, "Hey, how about a couple eggnogs?" And no one hears her. And then Tishan is like, "Give us the eggnog now, bitch!"
So chivalrous.
And then she smiles cutely at him, and then we cut back.
Oh my god.
He found a simple mate.
Oh, what's her name?
We'll find out
find
next time. Maybe.
Next time
On here for
on
thank you for listening, everyone.
So there's
That
what
was our
Tishan's
episode.
doing. And right now, I remember the last episode ended with Edson going up to talk to his dad, right?
That's right.
So give me the rundown on your plan there, real quick.
Before that, should we introduce
Shall we
ourselves?
introduce ourselves?
Oh my god! I keep forgetting.
Okay.
We're really
Leave
doing it this
Tishan's
time.
body.
All right.
In fact,
I gotta
We're gonna do it out of
get out
order
of
now.
Tishan and back into myself. All right, we've got Trent over here who plays Lil Brisket, the half-orc bard, spitting rhymes, slapping down bars. What up?
wow. Yeah, Little Brisket here. We went through hell and dealt and received a lot of damage. Also, that I could wear these silk footy pajamas.
Yeah, it's like the unlikely rhyme. That's nice.
Thanks.
Little Lin-Manuel Miranda there.
Yeah.
Franny McDermott here. When a Yeti gets too frisky, poke him in the nipple.
That's fair.
That applies to me in real life, actually. Too.
I think Franny has found that to be true herself.
Yes.
My experience.
Now,
yeah, of
Edson
course.
is over here, and wow, he's played by another guy named Jake, who is a Slytherin. A big
Nice.
Slytherin.
Wow.
I think Edson Dimitru, if he were to go to Hogwarts, I think he'd be Hufflepuff. I think he's a
all
Hufflepuff.
right.
I like it.
Yeah,
Nice.
that says a lot.
All right.
All right. Hell yeah.
And then we've got a guest in the studio today.
Ooh, we have a guest.
You guys, introductions.
This is Heidi. She's a big fan of the podcast and a lovely human being.
There's
Do you
no
wanna say
mic over
hi?
there, but she can say hi.
Hi.
She's here to just hang out with us and watch the episode tonight.
Yeah.
She's here for the roles.
She's literally here for the roles,
Yes.
which aren't we all?
Aren't we all here?
Also,
Amen.
we've got Mom, Madison Ulysses Meshran, I think it stands for, if I'm not mistaken.
It does indeed.
Yeah, Court's Thrall.
Yeah, well, they say so, and
Yeah.
I think so too.
That's a big deal.
I mean, it's
So,
pretty big.
uh,
I've been told.
Yep, that's your introduction.
I thought about it on the drive over.
He's
All
monologuing.
right, go ahead.
All right, you guys ready? Madison Ulysses Meshran. Mumsquerade. The paper faces on parade. Mumsquerade.
Yes, I love Mum's
Nice, thank
Parade.
That was pretty
Why
good.
didn't you sing that for
I'm a
your
fan.
audition?
I didn't think about it.
If you would have
were
gotten
also-
something other than the horse's ass.
He was also like suffering from ice cranks. So he wasn't
coming down
thinking
from a
straight.
hard
That
high.
was my favorite. I
had
love that.
fever dreams that night. It's fine. Madison was I actually listened to that not too long ago.
I love listening to that episode.
It's a good episode.
All right. It's a thick
All right.
episode.
So here we are. You've been introduced, guys. Now we've got Jake
Yeah.
Edson over here, who has approached his father in hopes of doing what?
If I'm recalling correctly, I'm supposed to get permission to go down into the secret archives.
Yes. All right. So you approach your father, son. Hello again.
Hey, Dad.
Have you danced with a woman yet?
I.
Why don't you go ask that bard to dance, the one with the red hair?
Oh, Fred?
Florence.
Her parents have a lot of money, and it could be great. It could be a great
I don't know
alliance
if that would make
marriage.
her a good dancer or not, though.
What?
All he cares about is the dance.
No, the dancing is just a prerequisite to just like getting the marriage arranged so that we can benefit from the power
Hey, Dad,
of a
can
family.
I go into the archives?
Oh, smooth.
Yeah.
Roll me persuasion.
Wow.
I don't want to roll
With advantage?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, yikes.
Well, you do have inspiration.
Roll in the box of
You
negativity.
do have
Yeah, you
inspiration.
are rolling the box of negativity.
Okay,
Roll
I'm
the
going to roll
box.
for inspiration. I'm going to use my inspiration point because that was a solid 2.
All right.
all right.
Okay.
Hey,
Not much
that's
better,
okay.
but
That's a lot better.
14.
16?
That's,
I'd say that's a lot better.
Pretty good.
the difference between a loss and a success.
Oh, that's good. That's what I like to
So,
hear.
okay, you want to go in the archives?
Yeah, the one that's like behind the bar and through the
How did you
door.
know about that, son?
Dad, I basically grew up here. I know everything, every nook and cranny. I've talked to every servant.
Yes,
I
yes.
know
I
all the
understand.
secrets.
It's supposed to be a top secret archive. There
is
is
top
knowledge down
secret.
there that stretches back to the beginning of Erithus herself. There are books, one of a kind, down there that have never been copied. Magical books, just rows and rows of the history and secrets of Salia.
That sounds so cool. Can I go in?
Why do you need to go in, son?
I'm just getting really curious about the history. You know, remember that one play that you didn't like very much? That we did.
We don't speak of that, son.
I know. And I'm
You
just
see
trying.
Edgar and the
I'm
other ones are
trying
looking
to-
over
I'm
disapprovingly.
trying to shore up my knowledge of our one true God, Erithus. I'd rather, read it right from the source than
Good.
get
Yes.
it from a bunch of other people.
Yes, you don't want to be. You don't want to be believing what those thespians pour into your head.
Lesbian?
Oh, that's sorry.
Mom from across the room.
I hear lesbian. I just
You
turn my head.
shout.
Lesbians?
Very well, yes. And then Edgar, the guy who's even above your dad, turns over and he's like, "Oh, Dimitri, just let him through. You can see the boy's thirsty for knowledge, and honestly, he could be a little bit more like you if he keeps that up." Parched, I like it. And then
Parched for
your
knowledge.
father looks over and he's like, "Very well, son. Very well. Here,
Can I give Edgar a fist bump?
Yeah, you go for it." And he just kind of
Shakes your fist.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Edgar, my man,
Yep.
you're great.
All right. Thanks. I
have a
look forward to
poster of
seeing
you
your
in my-
career, Edson.
I have a poster of you in my room.
All right, that's all right.
Did you make it yourself?
Yep. And the dad's like, "Hey, that's enough, son. Here's the key. I have it here." And he gives you like a cool, like rectangular, very square key with little designs in the metal.
This is
metal
cool.
key. He says, "All right, son. I guess happy studying." Yeah. All right.
Thanks, Dad.
Sure.
Wow.
So you
Love
got
you.
that.
Hey, love you.
I love you.
Wow. I love your relationship with your father.
Beautiful.
It's kind of weird.
Wow, okay.
You're not even over here.
He came back to us.
Oh.
Okay, so guys, I got the keys to the archive.
Oh, hell yeah.
But here's the problem. We know for a fact that my clairvoyance node is still showing that there are people down there. So what are we gonna do? about it?
We gotta get our weapons back.
What I was thinking about, I have an idea. So I can stuff everything under my dress because it is big and poofy. I can
It
get
is
all of our
really
stuff.
big.
Like all of
give
us?
me your tickets so I can go get our stuff from coat check. I will wild shape with everything with me.
Yeah, 'cause you
another
can
wild
do
shape
that.
solution.
And well, I'm a druid.
I love your wild shape solution.
I can
You are a druid. You
I
got to
can
use
turn
it.
into a spider.
It usually involves you running away, so I'm
I'm trying to be more helpful, guys. don't at me for my past.
Glad you're working on it, man.
Thanks.
Says France.
Yeah, me too.
Like you're
turn my-
seriously, you're like making a difference, and you're taking like yourself into your own hands, and that's fucking dope.
Franz, don't push it. I mean, he's
He touches his shoulder.
As he puts his hand on my shoulder, I just turn my head away slightly. I'm like, oh, you're just saying that.
A single tear.
Not at all, man. And he just goes, "Not at all, man." And he plays a couple notes for you.
I'm so glad I have this like poofy dress on right now.
Oh my god.
What?
All right, moving on.
What? I just
All
had
right,
very glad I'm wearing
so
a poofy
you're
dress.
gonna listen,
Hold on, I gotta roll
son.
for noticing. Even with the poofy dress, you can see you kind of trying to press down with your arms. down in that area.
My tail sticking straight up in the middle.
Oh my god.
No, so I'm gonna so I'm gonna go get all of our stuff from the coat check and weapons check, and I will be back shortly.
All right.
So I just
Well,
walk up
cut
to
to
the,
that.
Can we do an intermediate number called My Unfortunate Erection?
Oh my god!
Absolutely not. Okay, Mom is at the weapon check, coat check, armor check. You have, what have you? And the guard's like, "Are you leaving? You have your ticket."
Oh yeah, I had a little bit too much, as they would say. My friends were wondering because they're just going to be meeting me back at the house Dimitru. Can I just collect their stuff before they head out too? I had their tickets.
We're not really supposed to. It's supposed to be like one ticket for one person. You know what I mean?
I fully understand that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, I'm going back to house Dimitru, so I'm just I'm the guest
Roll
of
me
honor.
persuasion. Give yourself advantage for the Dimitru.
Thank you.
Charisma, right?
Yep.
16.
Okay. That's
Nice.
okay. Yeah. Very well. Yes. Dimitri's. Yep. And he
Thank
takes
you.
the things, and so there's a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, that's a bunch of stuff.
It's all four of your things, including Franz's, if you're getting that too.
Yeah, I'll grab his too.
And so you are you shoving? So how in the hell?
Well, can you just go
That's
outside,
the question.
literally leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside.
Find a bush, just to hold them, and then if you have
If
it,
they're on my person, I can wild shape.
Okay.
That's the rules of wild shape. Is if I'm wearing it or if I'm holding it, you can wild shape with me.
And there's no limit to
It says no
Wait.
limit. Hey, the people who created this didn't put a limit on it, so I'm just saying, guys.
All right,
I'm
fair
all for
enough.
All right.
So then I'm going to, but for flavor, I want to hide it all in my dress. I'm still holding it, but
Okay,
for flavor. Is that okay?
roll me stealth.
Okay. Well, before that, I'm going to cast.
are
cast
you
that
going
trace.
outside to the bush first before you stuff it all in your dress?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be carrying it outside, and then I can
Okay.
hide in a certain area. But yeah, it's a 12.
Okay.
Is that okay?
God.
Oh boy.
He got quiet.
A couple guards approach you
Oh yeah.
outside. Hey, we know what you're doing, man. You may be with the Dimitrus, but you can't be doing smuggling weapons and things like that. You know,
I'm not gonna smuggle.
You could go into the Octagon for that. And you don't want to go in the Octagon, man. That place, I did 6 months in the Octagon before
my
they recruited
God.
me to the guards.
Wow.
And I really turned my life around. But
Yeah. No, we should talk about that later. That sounds really interesting. I could write a book about that.
Yep.
Oh no, I was literally just gonna just go up there and put the stuff down because we don't really need it right now. So
I don't know. I think I'm going to, persuasion now.
4.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Okay. Nope. That's rules are rules.
okay, so should I go put it back then?
Yes, you can check it again,
Okay.
or you can leave and go put it somewhere else and not show up with it.
Well, obviously I'm gonna leave. Yeah, that's what the whole plan was in the first place. I was gonna go home. I told you
Why do you
that
have all these weapons then?
because I told you my friends didn't need them. They gave me their tickets. I gave the tickets back to
the
them.
designated armor carrier.
Literally that. I had a little bit too much to drink. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go home.
Something smells fishy here,
Well,
Dragonborn.
I put on fish deodorant earlier. That's
Go ahead.
why.
Go ahead and check those weapons back if you want to go through. Otherwise, we're going to have to ask you to leave.
All right.
Can they see me go back inside? Like, can they watch me go back to the check place, or can I just
Are you
Am I
gonna
outside?
leave and then wild shape into a spider or something?
yeah?
And crawl
I was
through the
gonna
door?
as I was gonna turn a corner, I was gonna wild shape into a spider so they can't see. Okay,
you
I'm
use
gonna
one of your wild shapes?
Yeah, I'm gonna use one of my wild shapes into a spider,
So-
and then I'm gonna just go up on the wall and just spider myself back to them.
What is that? What is spider yourself?
It's that, obviously.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's been a while.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So Nate has spidered. Somehow you can just suck all your items into you with wild shape. So I guess that's a thing.
That's the mechanics of it. I don't know.
And now as a spider, you're going to go through.
I'm just gonna climb up the wall and then just the wall that since it's a circle, just go back to where we are, and then I'm gonna just jump onto Edson's shoulder.
Okay, roll me a stealth check.
They're gonna kill us.
Does it scare Edson?
Yeah, it's going to.
And if I can't do a spider,
You get plus 4 to stealth.
perfect. Plus 4 to stuff. Thank you, God. I got a 14.
Okay, the DC was 15.
Are you serious? So someone sees a spider?
Hey, there's a spider! Ah!
Oh, no, I got it. I'm really good with spiders.
Someone!
And I
get the spider!
capture him.
Okay. Oh, kill it!
Is that Long Gary
Oh
talking?
no! Every creature is one of Erithus's creatures. Am I right?
Ah!
Excuse me, please don't stab at me. I'm a beautiful lady in a dress.
There's
I'm
a
a
beast
guest
in
of
your
honor.
hands.
It's not a beast. It's a little spider.
Ah!
See, it's so nice. And I hold it out to him.
I'm a guard of this place, and I'd like you to take that outside.
I'll take it outside. Don't worry about it. And I go outside, and then I immediately put him in my bosom.
Do not bite her.
Please don't bite my tit.
I'm
Spider Mom. Fighting hoops.
Spider Mom.
But the entire time I'm just singing Spider Mom to myself.
You're just dancing. I'm like, stop it.
Spider Mom.
I have so many legs.
Can we please do Spider Mom t-shirts and art, please?
Yes.
Just my head, but
Absolutely.
like I have a
I'm writing
tiny
it
mom
down.
head, and it's just really
Yeah, spider body.
yeah, Spider
writing
Mom.
it down.
Tongue.
In like cartoon animation.
Actually, no, draw it like in Spy Kids, like
Does
the
your
spider.
breath weapon still work as a spider?
No,
Just a tiny spider with huge breath.
absolutely,
That'd be badass.
that'd be cool. All right,
All right, so you successfully sneak back in. That's a good stealth.
in her boobs.
Yeah.
In my boobs.
Search this bitch.
All right. What's your next move?
Oh, okay, so I walk back over to the group and I'm like, it's good. I took the spider out. It's all right.
Did you step on it? I'm not here, but
So Edson, you got the keys?
I do have the keys.
Okay, great. So we gotta get down there, right? We gotta see what's going on.
Well, I think that's the best bet. I mean, how many minutes do we have before they do the thing? Like 5 or 6 minutes?
I don't know, but yeah, let's just do it now.
All right, so you guys are approaching the bar.
Yeah, I'm with them.
All right, Franz is with you. They're all together. The bar's like, hey, no, I know what you're trying to do.
Hello.
I know.
Hey, excuse me. My
Yeah.
name is Edson Dimitri. See that guy over there? The
Yeah.
one with the important looking one?
Of course,
yeah, that's
High
my
Commander.
dad.
Oh,
Um,
really?
and then I wave at him.
Do you have the
say,
archival key card?
Hey, Dad! And then I show it to him. And then
You do.
Yeah.
Great. Go on.
Thank you.
Go on. All right, you guys get to the door.
can we close the door? Make sure you guys close the door behind us.
Is it dark in there?
Oh my god.
Not yet. It's a small, dusty room with some crates and some food and drink supplies. It's kind of just a large supply closet, except for in the middle there's a big trap door.
Guys, should we like assume these people are enemies and like drop a bomb on them? Or should we like announce ourselves?
I don't think we should bomb anywhere in this building. I don't really want to go to jail, you know what I mean?
Should we just pretend we didn't know they were there and be like, oh.
Yeah, I think that's a little better approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Edson,
Keep the bomb on the
Wait,
back
before you
burner,
open,
though.
I need to
I've got
give you
one,
guys your
too.
stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah. Come on, unwild
yeah.
shape.
So I take you out of
my-
I take you out of my bosom and
No, can I just
throw
say
you
like,
into the air so you can
Nice.
wild shape.
I wild shape midair, looking really cool.
No, you like come out and you land and all of our weapons.
Stuff just clacks. No, it doesn't. I'm still holding it in my two little arms.
Okay.
So my super muscular arms.
So you just transformed back?
I just transferred back and I divvy up the stuff between everyone.
Thank you.
Okay.
Take what you want.
I put it on a big pile and just like, there you go, take it, have it. But also, if they're right underneath there, we should probably be kind of quiet. Just letting you guys know.
I think it's too late, man.
All right.
Everything just clanks down. All right. Well, then I'm just going to
Hang out.
prepare.
I grab all my weapons and then I say we just go in there.
We only got limited time.
But I'm prepared to attack if anything comes
I'm
at me.
prepared to.
All right. Down the hatch.
I open the hatch like
All right.
this.
You open it, and a draft of air. Do you yell?
And I go, hello?
Okay. As you open it, a draft kind of rushes up. It's a little cold. And you see a wooden ladder that descends into darkness. You can see at the bottom 2 torches that are lighting the little bottom area, and it goes into a hallway at the bottom with more torches. However, it's pretty damn far down. Those torches are like little dots.
Okay, so I'm going to say, I'm going to like get on the ladder and start going down. But as I'm going down, I'm going to say a little loudly downwards. I'm going to say, no, there's no one in here ever. I've never seen somebody in this room. Come on, let's go, guys.
Okay. Marching order.
I'll go right after Edson.
and then me.
Are the walls like hugging the ladder?
No, as you reach your hand out, it's kind of empty space.
Oh, okay. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll just go last then.
Sounds good. And you guys descend the ladder. You get to the bottom, which after a little while, you probably climb like 40, 50 feet down. You get to the hallway, and at the end of the hallway, it's just a stone corridor hallway with blue torchlight lighting the whole thing.
Blue torches.
Blue torches. And it has nothing to do with the Nork's door. I'll let you know that.
Okay.
It's just just for flavor.
Damn.
Yeah, it's blue because Erithus, her whole thing is blue. At the very end, you see a large arched wooden door with really cool, like inlaid gold and silver trim, and it just looks really cool and fancy and arcane almost. It's kind of got swirly metal designs on it.
Is there just a door and
That's it,
nothing
a door
else
and
along
hallway.
and how far is the door from us at this point?
We'll say 30 feet.
Can I tune into my receptor real quick to see if I feel like those beings I detected before have moved?
Yes, it lasts a while, doesn't it?
10 minutes. So it should still be going.
I don't know. You guys talked for a bit.
It was
I'd say that you probably have to cast it again. Judgment call.
Okay.
Took a while for Mom to go out there and talk to the dudes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
Some
tripped.
stuff
Oh,
happened.
yeah, there was a lot of stuff that happened there.
Stupid guard. I'm gonna kill him. But I want to hear a story first.
Mom just
Okay.
becomes a best-selling author.
I open the door and proceed through.
Immediately, there are two men in black hooded robes with a large green triangular symbol on the chest, holding long knives. And one of them casts, you see they're holding a purple spell in their hand, and they cast it at you. And we're going to take a quick break. We're going to set it up. Hi, everybody. This is about Prism Scroll, because it is a Dungeons & Dragons app, and we love Dungeons & Dragons because that's the best type of game. So just get it now, because if you're using paper, you must be old and decrepit, because it's the future now, and you gotta use it. You gotta use it because it's a character sheet app that lets you keep all your heroes in a one phone, and it's a crispy, modern interface, and you can have it on your phone, and it's a cheap on the App Store. It's only $3. You can have a DM version and even a player version. I have to say I love it more than I love a sweet roll, and that is saying something, okay? So, wow, go and get Prism Scroll. It's a good. Bye. This hooded figure in front of you creates this strange purple stringy magic, and he thrusts it forward, and it like goes around your head. And it's like trying to like penetrate into your head. So I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Wisdom save coming at you from not the box of bad luck. Oh, well, what? I'm pretty sure I saved it.
Just like the build-up.
22.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
22. Well, you saved, definitely.
Could I say that my reaction is still prepped? Even because I said before we opened the thing, I had a reaction. Right?
Oh, you did?
I told
Well,
you.
what was it?
I was had to produce flame fireball like ready. I just
Okay, you can go next in the initiative.
cool.
Yeah, that'll boost you up in the initiative since you were
Want
ready.
us to roll?
You guys already rolled, right?
I
We
do.
don't roll for initiative now.
Oh, God, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and do that real quick. But anyways, Jake, the purple energy that feels like it's trying to like penetrate into your mind and your thoughts itself, you just hold strong, and you're very, you're able to ward it off. And he just kind of has this frustrated look on his face, and he has like a weird, skinny, gaunt, white face. And he's like, ah. And then, what are your guys' initiatives?
15.
You're always the same.
So, who has the higher dex? That's who will go first. That's the.
I have 1.
+1. Same.
Okay, I have a
Roll off.
I have a 13.
Same.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right, you guys can just decide that.
Trent, wait.
Well, you two got
Go ahead.
attacked.
You
Well,
go ahead.
I'd like to go first.
Okay.
If,
Yeah, you're-
yes,
yeah.
if I
And
got
then-
attacked.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Oh, I got an 18.
Wow.
Bless you.
This guy.
Bless you.
Okay,
Going
so
before us anyway.
yeah, you'd be that spot anyway.
Oh, lit. Love that.
So
So is it lit with torches down here then?
yes, so let me describe the
Not
room.
pulling a dark vision. I'm just curious.
Edson walks into this room and he sees a large archival library chamber. There are rows of books. There's a lot more than I have the minis to represent. They all look so cool. Some of the books are like softly glowing on the bookshelves. It's like all very just super arcane. You can tell this is just a wealth of knowledge. Over in the corner, you hear the cawing of a roe. From a crow. I said roe. A cawing from a
Row
crow.
of crows.
Rowing from Accra.
Yeah. And on this like long, slender golden stand, there's a raven, a crow, that is perched upon it. And then around the corner, it's a little far away, but you can see the faint outline of a large mirror. But that's all you can make out. So anyways, Edson just resisted this strange mental spell. And then we go to the second guy, who is going to cast the same thing and try. And he's like, yeah, I failed. You try.
19. No, 16.
Yep, you save.
Nice. Good boy.
Okay, nice. Your head proves strong, and they're like, he's got mental fortitude like I've never seen. Then we go down to Mum.
Okay, since I had a paired reaction, does that count as my action or?
Yes.
Oh, it does.
You just put you a little higher in the initiative since you were ready.
But since I'm already there. Okay, well then I want to do something that deals more damage anyways, so.
Okay.
It was a cantrip, so I can just get rid of it.
Okay.
I'm going to cast. Actually, I'm going to walk in I'm going to walk in next to him.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Entangle.
Nice. All right.
Are they within a 20-foot square of each other?
Yes.
Okay, are we also in that 20-foot square, I guess? Because he's
5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10. Yeah, that would hit all of you.
All of us, damn. Okay.
But you could put it way far back and just get the one in back, because they're kind of staggered. One of them's close to Edson, and then one of them is further back. About 5 to 7 feet backwards to the left.
Then I'll just do it on the back guy then. I'm going to cast Entangle. So he needs to do a strength save.
All right, and so does that make a big thing of vines?
Of vines that pop up from the ground and can make, and he goes prone.
And if anyone walks in that, do they have to do a save?
No, it's just difficult terrain.
Oh, it's just difficult. Got it.
Yeah.
Strength save. Well, guess what? He's not great at that.
Good.
So
I assumed not so. He's a caster.
Yeah. But he still rolled a 17.
All right.
He has a -1 to strength, and he rolled an 18.
Okay. Well then.
So he saved.
Yeah. Well then, that's all I can do. So.
All right.
Well, actually, can I use the rest of my movement to just back up a little bit?
Yeah, you didn't really engage.
Okay, cool.
Then we go to Lil Brisk, or no, Edson, and then Lil Brisket.
Yes. So the purplish stuff is like all over my head and my face.
No, not anymore. It faded.
It was.
they failed.
It was around my face, but as it fades away, I just come out of there and I freaking guiding bolt them in the face.
Yeah.
Nice flavor.
Yeah, let's do
the
it.
wrong cleric.
I think a rage spell attack, right?
Something like that, yes.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your attack.
Ooh, that is a 20.
That's gonna be a hit, baby. All right, so he takes like what, a bunch of damage, and then attacks against him have advantage till your next turn, right?
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Okay, here we go. That's 31.
Whoa, 31 damage.
31 damage.
Oh my god.
You just like blow this guy's like skin and like most of his body apart. Like he's barely alive.
Oh my god!
Wow, good job.
Yeah, he's like on the ground, like you knock him prone.
Yeah.
And he's just like twitching and just you just annihilate this dude, but he's still alive. He is still alive.
I'm a Dimitru. I'm going to mess you up.
Oh, he's spitting today.
Sassy.
All right. We got the competition.
Anything else,
Biscuit.
I know.
No.
Great. Brisket.
Oh, yeah, I like the attitude, Edson. Nice. How far is Edson from these guys? They're just throwing spells.
They're
so
pretty much
not,
engaged.
But they're not close, right?
They're that close.
Okay, I want to do a spell that is in a 30-foot cube, but I can aim it back, right?
Yeah, go for it. Go for
All
it.
right.
So what was it? Sorry, thunder.
I'm about to tell you about it.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Feel so psychedelic, you think you're on Saturn. Hold on to your ass, because I'm about to cast hypnotic pattern.
Wow.
Oh, it's spicy.
That's too spicy.
Take that, Edson.
Oh, I will never compare to your rhymes. I'll say that right now.
I'm just kidding. I like the sass.
You're drawing like this really like hypnotic spinning like laser cube in front
Yeah,
of
as
the
I'm
middle of
tapping
the
on
room.
my drums, it's just creating these psychedelic shapes and stuff in the air.
And they have to do a save,
they
right?
have to do a wisdom save.
Okay.
God, I hate that dice.
That's going to be a...
It's like PTSD
14.
every time it rolls.
That saves.
all right. Well, the one closer to Edson is rolling now. And he fails.
Okay, so he is already down, but now he's charmed and incapacitated.
No, he saved. The one that's down saved. The other one.
Oh, he didn't.
Yes.
Oh, great.
So he's like, these are beautiful shapes. You must be the arcane god.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, you're
guys,
so bold.
I swear every fight we get in, Brisket gets some sort of affirmation from the people.
I know.
He's a bard.
Yeah, he's
beautiful.
a bard. Seduces and charms.
Okay.
You're the arcane god. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, give him your new EP.
He's so into these shapes.
Can I ask him, like, what they're doing down here since he's charmed?
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Hey, buddy, what are you and your friend doing down here? Just reading some books, hanging out,
No, man.
shooting the shit?
Roll me a persuasion with advantage since he's charmed.
That's going to be a lot anyway. But
Okay, yeah, you made it. You made the roll. Okay. Oh, man, isn't this a beautiful library full of arcane knowledge and tasty, intelligent treats for our brains?
yeah, uh-huh.
Yes.
Sure is.
Yes, well, we're here on orders to find a very special book for our person.
Not really into books, but
For our
which
Lord.
one are you looking for? Maybe I can help you.
Oh, we're looking for the book. It's about a book called The Secret Passages of Five Step Citadel.
Sounds like a page turner.
Yeah.
So, in these shelves here, is that?
There's so many beautiful books, but the one that we found is back through that door there, and we were just trying to copy it down before you guys came in and showed me the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh yeah. Look, could I see that real quick?
My friend's dying.
No. He's smiling though.
Oh, but isn't it beautiful, Claude?
Claude.
Claude.
So they have the book then.
You're a fucking idiot.
Well, it sounds like he was
Thompson.
copying it down.
Yeah.
It takes about
so
4
then-
hours to copy that book.
Thompson, you're a
So you
dumbass.
can just take it.
The wounded one is yelling at his friend.
I'm like, oh.
So who
You
has
know
the
what?
book?
How about you give me the book so you can concentrate on this cool light show, and I'll finish writing it down for you.
It's back in the. We didn't bring it out. It's.
Oh.
Wow. It's back through the door on a table. And the tricky thing is, though, we went to copy it down, and all the pages are blank. Some sort of magical concealment or something, but we can't figure it out. So it's kind of weird. Oh, man. This is great.
All right, what do you guys want to do?
Well, let's kill one of them and then.
Take the other to the Green Lotus Man.
Sure.
Don't hit the guy tripping or he'll wake up.
Nah. Can I? Are we still in combat technically, or are we out of combat?
You technically still are. There's an enemy that is
Okay.
alive and wants you dead. So.
Okay, so that would be Franny's turn then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
That's
right.
So I'm gonna go over to the one who's almost dead, and I'm just gonna give him a smack
Yeah. Advantage.
with the
Pickaxe his
old
face.
pickaxe.
That didn't count. It fell out of your hand. All right, that'll work.
Okay, great.
Okay, he's dead.
Yay.
You just
What's his name?
swiftly
Yep.
just pickaxe through the
Just
chest.
pickaxe straight through the chest.
Execution style.
Hell yeah.
And that one starts bleeding all over the place.
What's on his body?
Yeah, you can check his body. So you find a couple of spell scrolls.
Ooh.
and then a little bag of platinum. I think there's 15 platinum in there.
Friendship
Friendship fund.
You find a spell scroll for Phantasmal Killer, which is what he
It's my
tried to
favorite
cast
band.
on Edson twice. And then there's one for Mirror Image.
I already have that.
Does anyone else want it?
Yeah,
I'm not really a
take it.
spell girl, so yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
sure.
Rochambeau.
And scrolls.
I'll take
If you're a
the
wizard,
chili one.
you can copy them
I'll
down
carry
and learn
one.
them. But if you're not a wizard, you can just use it once as a one-time use.
Yes, I see.
Yes.
Hmm.
So,
I'll take the Phantasma one.
okay,
That
cool.
one sounds crazy.
You're like, this is what they were using on me? Oh my god.
That's not how Edson talks.
Well, this is what they were using on me. Looks legit.
Never talked like that once.
Apparently, I don't know either. Somebody else can play Edson.
Usually it's, yeah. And,
Is it just your own voice?
Oh my gosh.
all right, you've executed one of these cloaked beings, and Franny, you notice as his dead hand is laying out on the floor, his sleeve is up, and you see this tri-pointed green symbol is like tattooed on his arm, and it's glowing.
He's a Death Eater.
Oh.
It is kind of like a dark mark.
Cut off his hand.
Let's be honest.
Can I touch it? Does anything happen?
touch it.
I
Yeah.
touch it.
Touch it.
Oh, dude.
I would touch
Yeah,
it.
you do. Roll me a wisdom.
I go
God
tackle her
save.
as she's going to touch it. Can I tackle her?
No.
Yeah.
Don't
She
tackle
might
me.
get mad.
I'm gonna learn things.
All right. Fair enough.
Are
It's gonna
you?
be cool.
All right.
Oh,
no.
I use my inspiration die.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, 2 and a 4.
2 and a 4.
Good.
All right, you get like this horrible
Can I help
pain
her?
in your head as like you tried to access something that you weren't
no.
allowed to, and like there was a security gate that just shocked the shit out of your mind, and you take 5 points of damage,
Damn it.
and
Franny.
you have disadvantage on your next wisdom save.
Fran, what happened?
Fran.
Oh, demons in my brain.
You just saw like really quick flashes of darkness and like doubt and horror.
Oh my god, demons. Oh, there's so much doubt in me. I'm so sad. Can someone please hug me?
Yeah, so
Where's
that
Franz?
was not
Isn't
good.
Franz down here?
Is Franz down here?
Franz is, yeah, he's in there. Franny, what the hell just happened to you?
Oh, there are demons in my brain,
Are
France.
you okay?
I don't know. I feel a little sad.
He puts his shawl around you.
I feel better now.
I see it.
gonna
I
be
just
all
look
right.
away.
I love this, like, Angelica Schuyler, like, thing where you just accepted it, but it still hurts you every day.
I'll marry someone rich. I'm fine.
Yes.
I'll move to London. It's okay.
All right, so he's dead. In front of you, you got the 2 scrolls. This other one's just like, whoa. And he's like, he pulls out like a quill from his bag, and he's starting to try and draw the shapes.
Can I, well, without giving him any like damage, can I like search him and see what he has on his person?
You can try.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to kind
That might break. That might break the spell.
break the spell. Okay, then what about Mage Hand? Can I Mage Hand it out?
I wouldn't.
It would be the same
Let's
thing.
go.
It would still be a stealth or a sleight of hand.
So should we? Well, we need to restrain him, but to get him up there, we can't just have him follow, can we?
He'll probably just stay there, tripping out for.
Yeah. Can he move while being tripping?
Yeah. Well, no, he's incapacitated.
Okay. So literally, we're gonna have to like carry him up.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, I
We
think.
could tie him up.
You can aim for like non-lethal damage to try and give him like a sword hilt to the head
Okay.
Then if
and
he
knock him
miss-
out.
All right. Yeah. Can I knock him
But
out?
if you miss, it's gonna look like an attack.
Can I karate chop him on the neck? See if it puts me to
Wait,
sleep.
can I do that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, didn't I do that on some? Oh, I did that as Natish. Just kidding.
Yeah, go ahead and karate chop his throat. Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, is that it?
Plus
what would I
strength
add?
and proficiency.
Oh, okay, great. 7, so 18.
All right. Hand.
Just to Sean.
You're like, all right, here we go,
All
buddy.
right. It's okay, friends. Don't worry about it. I got it now. Yeah, it's
Did you jump?
yeah, I jumped
Friends is
into
like-
it.
Holy shit. That was amazing.
Yeah, no worries, babe. I got this.
Holy shit. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. My song didn't get into his heart.
Oh, well, it got into mine, baby.
Fuck yeah.
So should we try to go?
Okay, one's dead, one's unconscious. The spell is ended though, but
Okay.
he is unconscious.
Guys, I think the big announcement might be starting like really
Should we
soon.
go into this doorway and see the book? Or
Yeah, let's go get it.
Okay, you guys want to go back into the doorway?
Should I can run back and go get the Green Lotus guy and have him come down here maybe?
You can, if you'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. So give me the key so I can get back in.
Well, should we have
Okay.
Edson do it
All right.
instead?
Oh, should you do it? Did you meet the Green Lotus dude?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, yeah.
He knows who all of you are.
Is it do that or do you want me to do that?
You can do it.
Okay.
All right, he hands you the key card. You go back up in the ball. It's still happening. You can see chatter is starting to happen. A group is starting to form around the center, and Fabian is looking at like a long list of like notes for his speech. So it's like it's happening soon.
About to start. I look over to the Green Lotus guy and I do the whole like secret signal thing to him.
And he's like, "What the fuck does that mean?"
Oh, that means come with me. I'm sorry.
Oh, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great.
And then we go back behind the bar.
All right, and you guys go back in, and now the Green Lotus is down here with you, and he's like, "Well, that was quick work.
Thank you.
We do
Very
what we
nice.
can.
I go in for
Are
a
they
kiss.
dead? Both of them?
One
That
of them
one is. I
is.
know that one.
That one's still alive. That one's just got karate chopped out.
I see. I
Yeah.
see.
They can
And
do
this-
with it. He gave us some
we'll-
information.
We
So
will definitely secure him and bring him in for interrogation. Nice
Okay.
work.
love that.
All of you. Nice work.
So they said they were trying to copy this book that told like how to get into the 5-step like secretly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, there's bookies back there, but they said that the pages were blank and weird.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, it's
Have
back
you...
there.
You haven't examined the book yet?
No, not
No.
yet.
Very well. Then I suppose that's our next... our goal here, but we need to be quick. They're starting in 5.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, 5.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Did you... so you guys all go back there?
Yes.
Okay. There is a singular, slender, rectangular bookshelf in this room toward the back with just a few very like ancient and important looking books. On the table, there's a small table, like a little study table with ink and quill and parchment. And you see there is a book that is on the table, sitting there next to some parchment, but the ink and quill, there's nothing written on the parchment because it looks as if they were going to take notes and they couldn't figure anything out. So here's the book that they were studying.
Edson picks it up.
Be careful with your hands.
Yeah. All right. Edson picks it up and he opens it up. It's a book that has a nice dark green leather bound cover, and the pages are all gold trimmed, shiny pages. And the text and the paper looks very old.
What's it say? Do you see anything?
Can you read
They're
it?
right. I mean, it says nothing, but... Oh, wait, hold on. There's this thing on the very front. It says, words on pages I'll only reveal if the sacred light I feel.
Oh, like a
Sacred?
cleric light?
Do you have like a holy symbol on you or anything?
No, I don't.
Do you have anything that casts a light?
I technically have a holy symbol on.
I have a sacred
That's very
flame.
interesting. Let me check it out.
I have a
Let me check
Sacred
it out, please.
flame?
And the Green Lotus is like beckoning for it. Can I see it?
From afar with your
What
eyes.
is it? Just let me see it. I'd like to study it.
You seem
He's
a
way
little
too eager.
desperate to want to
You're
see
a little
this.
eager there, buddy.
Well, listen, I assure you we're working on the same team.
Okay, just hang on just 1 second. I'd like to cast Sacred Flame to see if that adds this sacred light that's required to see the pages.
All right. You cast Sacred Flame. Is that a spell or a cantrip?
Cantrip.
Great. You cast it, and a holy flame comes out of Edson's hand, and he presses it down on the book with his full outstretched hand. And you see the pages like flicker with like holy flames, and they don't burn. They're like resistant to it, like a magical resistance.
Oh, wow.
And then, but nothing shows up.
Oh.
Interesting.
Yes.
Sacred light? Is that what it said?
Yes, words on pages I'll only reveal if the sacred light I feel.
Do you mind if I study it for just a moment? I just like to see what I can offer.
And he's outnumbered. Let him see it.
I'm not going to steal the book.
Thanks.
So he
I'm
takes
watching,
it.
buddy.
I trust him.
He takes it, and he is going to roll an Arcana check on it.
Nice.
And he got an 18,
Nice.
plus 5 to Arcana. And he's like, wait, this writing, this seems like it was handwritten probably 200-300 years ago. I know just the man. We need to take this to Melgoth Havenforth,
Wow.
Oh.
Melgarth.
the wizard.
Yeah. I like
He'll
him.
We know him.
Yeah, he was in a great production with us.
He's cool.
He'll know what to do. This is of utmost importance. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can put it in my satchel for safekeeping.
Do not lose this book. There
Okay.
will be people who are trying to find it, and
Puts it in the satchel slowly.
just don't let anyone find it, especially anyone with that symbol on their chest. And you reach down on the green.
Hey,
Don't
do you
touch
know what the symbol, like what the deal is? Is this just a green triangle people? Is that just a mark of them?
That is something I was going to bring up a little later, but since you asked,
No time like the present.
we really don't have time to get into this. And you can hear the chatter starting, ramping up upstairs. But it's the mark of Tharizdun.
Oh.
It's resurfacing. It was gone for years and years, and Erithus did a great job of suppressing any other presence of any other god besides herself. But I'm no atheist against Erithus. That's just a conversation we need to have at another time. There are some dark things happening with the three gods, and I'll assure you right now, the three gods are real. All three of them.
I knew it. I just knew it. I knew it.
Erithus is one of them.
I don't
She
believe
is
it.
real, but she is not the only one. Now,
I'm literally a spitting image of cords. So
as soon as this ball is done, we must go to Melgoth Havenforth.
Okay,
Absolutely.
sure thing.
Okay, tonight. We don't even sleep.
Okay. What do you want to do with these bozos?
A short rest, maybe.
I think we tie this one up and then hide the other. We'll
Alright.
hide them both. He's going to wake up and see his dead friend next to him, and it's not going to be pleasant, but that's kind of what we got to do.
All right.
Let's time to each other.
To a dead body.
That's so dark.
That's messed up, Edson, even for
Okay.
me.
The line.
Okay, let's put them over there in the corner.
I'm going to go talk
behind
to the
those
Raven.
bookshelves.
The Raven.
Oh yes. So as he moves,
Maybe the raven will eat them.
as he moves the other one that you
Slowly.
didn't loot, the other one that you didn't loot, a small pouch of platinum falls out of his.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. How much
And
platinum?
also, there's 13 platinum in that one.
1,300?
Nope.
Experience point.
House of experience.
Ooh.
Spicy one.
And then there's also, Edson, you notice another scroll,
A scroll.
and
Wow.
that scroll has another spell attached to it. It's Phantom Steed.
Ooh.
Brisket already
I'm
has
going
a
to read
steed.
this later.
Yeah.
What was the other one called?
There was Phantom Steed, Phantasmal Killer,
and mirror image.
and Mirror Image.
And did I take mirror image? I did, right?
I'll take the steed. Actually, I can just turn into a steed. I don't need it.
Too late. I already have it.
I can
Okay.
take it
All
from here.
right.
So, Brisket, you walk up to this raven,
Yeah.
and it's perched on its long golden pole, and it's looking down at you.
Hey there, little guy. What are you doing down here?
He just turns his head, looking at you with his beady raven eyes.
Yeah. Do you have a name? Carl.
Carl?
Carl?
He's just calling like a raven. You can't understand him.
Can I try to pick him up?
Is there anything unusual
Yeah.
about him? Like, do you have like a tag on him or
He's
anything?
unusual that there's a raven on a post in a library, archival secret library.
I bend the knee.
And he's like,
Oh my lord.
I only watch it my head into a raven. I look up at him like,
he appreciates it. He appreciates it. As you try to pick him up, he pecks at your hand.
Oh, guys, he's not friendly.
Oh, can I look at this spooky mirror over here?
Yeah.
I want to see if
And-
it's the mirror of Erison.
So since I'm a druid and I have like a thing with animals, can I like try to communicate with them? And
You'd have to have speak with small animals. It's a spell.
yeah, I know.
In order to communicate with him. However, you can maybe come back.
Cool.
You can maybe come back.
Maybe come back.
I'm gonna come back.
Or find someone that can speak to animals and bring them here if you want to know what
I'll get on my next
saying.
one. We level up soon.
Cool.
All right, Franny walks up to this mirror.
Do I see myself holding the house cup? Am I shaking hands with Dumbledore?
And your dead parents.
You feel a lump in your pocket.
Oh my god,
I'm just
you
kidding.
guys.
She has the
No, it's not the mirror of Erison.
Get the stone.
Yeah. Get the stone.
Kill him.
And then Quirrell turns around and somehow weirdly he doesn't have an accent and he doesn't have a lisp anymore. Or a stutter. Yeah.
Come here, Potter.
Touch his face. Let him touch your face.
Look out.
Love killed him.
Okay, what do I actually see?
Okay, you actually see yourself for a moment, and as you get closer, you see that everything around you in the mirror turns black, and then around your real body, you see like a black smoke start to envelop you, and like you feel it pulling you in.
Look away, look
Into
away.
the
look away,
mirror?
look away.
Yeah.
I want to go in.
You want to go in?
Oh my god. No.
Okay. Tell me now, are you resisting or are you going in?
Resist it.
I grab her.
Okay. Brisket
I
grabs
can't
you.
resist
Like, what the
it.
hell is wrong with you?
And
guys?
it's like hard to pull her out.
Yeah.
And this black
I
smoke
put
like
my hand over her eyes and the other arm I pull her away.
okay. Well, you get her out, and these black tendrils like kind of wiggle, and then they just like dissipate back into the mirror.
Can I do an Arcana check of what this would be, or could I ask
Sure.
Edson? Do you know what this is?
Ask that Lotus dude.
It's a mirror.
All right.
Lotus walks up and he's like, "What just happened?"
It'd be 17.
The mirror tried
Arcana
to
check.
take me.
17.
She wanted to
Arcana
go.
check.
I did.
You look upon the mirror, and you see that with your Arcana check, you can't read it, but you know that the writing is infernal.
Oh yeah. So Franny, this is a demon mirror.
Mirror of demonic origin.
Shit, that's my bad. It just seemed a little inviting.
If Natish was still here, I bet he could do it. But like, I didn't know that well, so it's fine. But yeah, so don't look at this again. Kind of like, is it one of those ones you can like spin the other side to make it 3 times?
Yeah, you do that, and then the mirror is on the other side as well, and you catch your own eye, and then it starts pulling you into.
Oh no! I grab you.
Is there any connection
grab him?
between
Yeah.
the raven and the mirror? Because the raven's across from it, right?
Should we yeet the raven at the mirror? See what happens?
He is my god.
Oh, definitely.
He is my lord.
So
I am his.
There is.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you something, a little D&D advice from the old DM. Take it or leave it. If there's a mystical raven, to yeet him at something is probably on the bottom of things that you should probably do.
Why would you? I'd stop
You know
her.
what?
Saying.
No, you're right.
I
You're
would
right.
stop her immediately. I bend the knee to him again from afar. I again wild shape my head into.
I want to go and pick up his stand and just like inch it really close to the
That's
mirror.
what I was
No.
Oh my
thinking.
god! Don't do
God
this.
literally just said, "Don't do that."
Well, the raven's looking right at the mirror. So what if you like cover his line of sight and then look at the mirror?
Do we think that the raven
is
has
the raven
something to
looking-
do with it?
I think there's a ball about to happen upstairs.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
need
we
to
should
go.
go.
Starting.
We should go.
Okay.
Okay.
How about we
He's like,
eat
"Come on,
ourselves
Okay,
upstairs?
This is something that we can't forget, any of us.
I
all
take
right?
the raven with me.
He tries to peck at you viciously.
Don't take him,
Are you gonna keep holding on?
my lord.
No, not unless he wants to come willingly.
No, he does not. He is pecking.
He kind of likes me. I'm like, my good sir, can I
You
take?
try and he just pecks at you. He's
May I escort you to the ball?
I
You have 3
understand.
eyes.
He's not leaving
I
willingly.
understand. Okay.
2 or 3 eyes.
All right, let's just go upstairs.
He's not a 3-eyed raven.
Okay.
He's just the 2-eyed raven.
Edson goes up the stairs.
He's not Bran.
Yeah.
Same.
All right, everyone's upstairs, and it is starting the reveal.
Bum, 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 bum.
The announcement begins.
Oh wait,
Yes.
we all have our weapons. Hide them underneath my dress.
Oh yeah.
And then you wild shape.
No, it's fine. I have a big poofy dress. It's fine. I just shuffle when I walk.
Oh yeah, we do have all our weapons. Can we just say we stashed our weapons in here for a bit?
Do you want to do that?
Do you
Well,
want
can we hide them?
Oh,
on?
yeah, you would have had to, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, or else the guards would have noticed. Yeah. Well, I might not have caught you on that one. So thanks for the
You're
continuity.
welcome. Sorry, teacher.
I keep a
It's the honor
dagger.
system.
I keep a dagger just right on my
Sometimes-
hip
Okay, that's
under my dress.
Sometimes D&D is an honor system. It's a compromise.
It
Teacher,
is
don't
an
whip
honor
homework.
system.
Yes, it's always just study your character more and
Absolutely not.
learn all the spells.
And slowly become them.
No, it's more fun the more you do that because then you can figure out different ways to play them. And we are here, the circular platform on which sit the 3 executive commanders and lead scientist Fabian Deracoy lowers once again. And Fabian rises up and he taps on his glass 3 more times, hushing the conversations and drawing all the attention of the room. To give you a sort of reminder on what he looks like, he's wearing a long white tux robe, like tux with a long tail, and a silver mask, but it's only a half mask that covers half of his face. He's got a pair of goggles up on his head that are also brown leather strap and silver on the front. He steps up and he clinks his glass. He dramatically walks to the edge of the platform and he says, "Open your ears all, for what I'm about to tell you is monumental. Tonight will mark a new beginning in Salia and for our entire planet as we know it. Now, I won't bore you with complex scientific details, but for the last 20 years I have been deeply, incessantly submerged in a research project. A project that my mentors labeled as a pipe dream, delusional, and even downright impossible. Well, I am filled with pride tonight as I show you that I proved them all wrong. Earlier this week, in preparation for this demonstration, I asked for a volunteer. Will that gracious volunteer please come forward at this time? Deborah Zarius?"
Deborah, no.
No, it could be a good thing, guys.
Then you guys hear Commander Zarius near you encouraging his wife. "Go ahead. It's okay, wife. You'll be fine."
Okay, get up there, wife.
Or Debbie, at least.
And Fabian points his hand down and like he has this weird like techie sort of magical device on his hand and it like sort of rotates and moves and glows and she lifts up.
Oh.
And he lifts her up to the platform. Her face is still hidden by her little mask that's just a basic smiley face.
I forgot about
And she's very, very nervous. And Fabian holds an outstretched hand toward her. And she looks to her husband who nods and she grabs the hand and he pulls her gently to his side. "When I asked for a volunteer for this demonstration, I stated that I would need a sizable piece of their DNA. So, just 5 days ago, Deborah here gave me a lock of her hair. Through an arduous, intricate process, I combined magic energy and a very balanced cocktail of chemical compounds, including the lock of hair that Mrs. Zarius generously provided. The result was astonishing. It's what I always dreamed. Now what you're about to see will more than likely prove to be upsetting. I must ask that you please refrain from panicking, as it is, I assure you, all part of the plan." Then before anyone can do or say anything, Fabian produces a long, slender, ornate knife from his belt and plunges it into Deborah's back. Blood trickles from her mouth as she slumps to the ground, dead. Gasps and screams ring out through the hall. "Oh my god!" The guards are even like, "What the fuck?" And then the high commanders like stow their hands, like to stow the guards. They put their hands out. And she lays down and a pool of blood forms on the circular platform at her feet. You see Zarius is surprisingly one of the only people that is not freaking out. He seems stoic. He's watching the events quietly, as if he knew exactly what was going to happen. As the screams continue, Fabian kneels down beside Deborah's body and lifts his mask. You see his face for the first time, which wears a gentle, satisfied smile. He's in his late 30s, most likely, clean-shaven with medium-length, darkish brown hair and sharp features. The left side of his face is covered in a black eye patch that covers a good part of the left part of his face. He places... Oh, wait, let me see. Also, yes, you definitely notice again that this is the same face as the clones who attacked you in the woods. He places a hand on Deborah's wound and looks at the blood on his hand contemplatively as people around are still frenzying. He lifts the bloody hand up, looks upward, and he says, "It is time, my goddess! Bring her in!" Then a few moments pass before a shining light can be seen coming from a spiral staircase. As the light becomes brighter, it is revealed to be coming from a strikingly beautiful angel of a woman in breathtaking silver and blue evening gown. Piercing sky blue eyes, long shimmering white hair, and two ethereal wings protruding from her back. The goddess Erithus enters the room, escorting another Deborah, who is wearing a different plain white gown and no mask. She looks much more beautiful and less. She looks more dolled up and less sort of plain than the other Deborah did. And everyone turns and gets down on one knee and bows their head immediately. Do you guys do the same?
Absolutely not.
Oh, all right.
I worship Cord. I'm sorry.
I worship
So-
no one.
I just saw weird
Edson
shit. I'm not
does, yeah.
doing anything.
Yes, but out of shame.
Oh, out of shame.
Ouch.
Shame.
All right, everyone
That's
except for the Mum, Franny, and Brisket kneel. And
Guys, what are you doing? Get down on one knee.
Erithis
Oh,
walks
someone's
up to
dying.
you, the goddess herself, looking you in the eyes. Her eyes are like gold, radiant, glowing gold, her pupils. And
Sick.
she's looking at all of you. I have to say, I'm not a god that enjoys the groveling of my subjects, but it seems you do not wish to show me the same respect as the rest of my people.
Seems you are kind of into groveling there, ma'am.
It's something I've become accustomed to. A sign of respect is much welcomed but not required. But I just simply happen to be curious.
Mama always said respect must be earned,
Franny McTormand,
ma'am.
how do you suppose to earn the respect of a god?
I don't know, just do something nice or something. Don't have somebody murdered right in front
And
of
she just
everyone.
like looks you in the eyes so hard.
I stare
All three
right
of
back.
you with just like the blankest, most powerful stare you've ever connected with. And
I
she's
hide
like,
my boner again.
oh my god.
Sorry, it's just so intense.
Very well.
I do bow my head a little bit though. I don't go on my knee, but I do bow my head. Like I will recognize like
Well, it's
royalty.
pleased to meet the three of you.
Oh, it's pleased to meet you.
I
too.
know more about you than you'd think I would.
Hi,
I
I'm
doubt
Madison.
And
it.
she walks over. Her high, warm voice gently fills the chamber as she speaks to everyone. Rise, loyal subjects, rise. Commander Jack Zarius, you may approach and retrieve your companion. He does, but nervously and slowly. He takes his wife in, embracing her. Is it really you? How can I be sure? Fabian chimes in. Ask her something. Something about yourself that only she would know. Zarius nods. Okay. What color were the underwear I bought you for your birthday last month? Calmly, naturally, she replies, zany purple, of course.
Oh my god, is she right?
Zarius tears up and embraces her
Oh my
full on,
God.
and the room is filled with applause. Then, when they release, they approach the other body, which is very, very clearly an identical copy of the new Deborah. It lies there in a pool of blood, still very dead. Fabian claps his hand twice and signals for some attendants to clean up the mess, which they do, removing the body and cleaning up the blood. Erithis then steps onto the circular platform and takes the seat that Fabian was using. She then says simply, continue.
Okay.
wait,
So,
what the
who's
fuck?
the real Deborah? The one that was murdered?
Fabian nods and turns to the crowd once more. I have achieved immortality. Murmurs and gasps throughout the crowd. Oh, holy shit, what? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
But not just for me, for all of us. If you all desire it, I can, with the blessing of our goddess, grant you the power to beat death by creating what will be called your double.
No.
When your
Absolutely
double
not.
is created through my process, it starts simply as an obedient clone. But through the combination of your DNA and the spell I've created, when you die, your personality, consciousness, and memory will automatically transfer into your double who, may I add, ages at less than half the rate that their normal subjects do. Each double you create will cost 3,000 platinum. A high price indeed, but can you really put a price on eternal life?
Sounds like a bunch of bullshit.
Do I have any questions so far? Mainly for you guys here.
A couple, but I'll save them till we're off the air.
Okay.
This would be funny.
You don't want to ask him publicly to him?
I mean, okay, so you're saying that you just murdered the actual Deborah and replaced her with some fucking Barbie bitch?
Yes, sure. This body, this shell, this host
It is an
was
upgrade.
destroyed. Yes, That is true, but at the moment she is killed, the spell kicks in. Then, from the dead body, her consciousness, memories, and personality transfer into the double that she has made with the appropriate receiving spell cast upon it.
I don't believe it.
I got
Sounds
a
like
question.
bullshit.
I got a question.
It is real. She's here in front of your face.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I get that, but like also,
She knew. How would she know that zany purple underwear were the question that Zarius here was going to ask her? Do you want to hear another question?
clairvoyance is a thing, so easy enough. But
That doesn't detect thoughts. It
She could
detects
have rolled well.
far off images
Well,
and sounds.
I meant,
Learn
like-
your spells.
first of all, I meant like in real life, like you read like clairvoyance means read like someone's mind. But all right,
If
no.
you do not believe that this is true,
Nope.
then what can we do? Very well, if you don't have to believe it, but these people do, right? Yeah!
You're
everyone's
all a bunch
ready.
of sheep.
I have a suggestion. Maybe do that to yourself.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, he has.
but I have.
oh god, oh god.
Oh boy.
Currently, I have 3 doubles, perfect specimens of myself that are ready.
Let's
so
see.
why are you still alive?
I haven't had the need to die.
Yeah, well then why did Deborah have the need to die?
For this demonstration, she volunteered. You needed to see that it was possible.
Well, we could have just seen her double without her dying.
I
The
feel like
double would have been a lifeless husk with no memories, nothing.
Then why aren't you a lifeless husk with no memories or nothing?
Because I'm the original copy.
Then why didn't you make her do that
Franny,
too? Why'd you make her a
Franny,
lesser
Can I
version?
get her removed?
I'll fight anyone who comes at me. I'm fired up.
Franny, you may not like her, but she's
goddess
still a
Erithis.
god.
Why, scientist Derekoy, do you wish for the dwarf to be removed from the premises?
I'll fight you, buddy. I'll bite
You're
your
gonna fight the
leg.
goddess Erithis?
Yes.
oh my god,
Great.
Franny, no.
She flies over to you and she, like flies, and she just levitates you, not even touching you, and she takes you outside, and the guards
I'm
hold you
kicking the
outside.
whole time.
Kicking your.
You're sheep! You're fucking sheep!
Okay, I turned to Fabian. There has to be a catch. Like, what is the catch to creating a clone for yourself? Like,
Yes, I anticipated that there would be some resistance. This is not like anything that has been done before. So please tell me your question again.
what is the catch to creating? Is it just immortality? You just create about 3,000 platinum, so you just get rich off of this?
Well, that's the benefit of a scientific breakthrough.
You know, you're a god. Why do you have to get money?
I'm not a god.
Well, no, Erithis is a god. Fabian.
Erithis doesn't receive the money.
It's just the Fabian.
I will use the proceeds to start a scientific center, research center like we've never seen in Salia. We will find cures to every known disease. We will take your currently ailing friends and family members, and we will make them whole once again.
Is to make my people and my family better from the dragon flu, to kill their current bodies and put them into husks.
It can be done. They are not husks until...
Well,
They're only husks until the spell is complete, and then they become whole, and then they become the same person,
what
as
happens
if it were the
doesn't
same
work?
day. It always works.
Well, what if it
I'll
doesn't?
tell you what the catch is. And Brisket kind of walks up. He's creating an army. We were attacked by these clones right here outside of town. He's going to make them turn against us.
And then Tyro steps up.
Yeah,
Stow
you.
your tongue, orc.
Yeah, I fought your clone in the forest, dude.
We will cut you down in this place now if you say another word, and so help me, I'm not fucking with you.
Okay.
Edson gets up there and says, "I stand with the orc."
Half orc, actually.
Son.
I'm still shouting sheep
are
from
you
outside.
Father,
He's
I was attacked by
Blatantly rebelling against the Salian militant.
No, he's not.
I had my doubts at hiring an orc for the Northreach
I'm
mission.
actually half human.
Well, that half isn't showing right now, is it?
So I have a mask on.
Father,
Though your mask is a human mask, so it actually is.
Confusing, right?
I am confused.
I am confused.
Edson, you and I are going to have a long conversation.
Does it involve me telling you that we were attacked by the clones of Fabian Derekoy in the woods on
What?
the way here?
What? No, that's not true. There are no imperfect copies left. I destroyed them all.
It's true.
No.
Did you just admit to that?
Yes, there were imperfect copies. It's a process.
Tell him, Lotus.
Oh, so it's not perfect, is what you're
Lotus is
saying.
like, he shakes his head. He's like, I'm not getting into this. I'm just watching.
Chicken shit.
Can I?
I can't blow my
Can
cover.
I? Because just personally, like as mom, I can feel Cord like with me. I feel like at this point, can I do a religion check to see if I can? I don't know. I want to do it. I just want to. I want to kind of pray to Cord and just see.
God fight. God
see
fight.
what I should do. What I should say. What I'm trying to get inspiration from him.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a religion check.
I'll use my inspiration point.
All right.
That's not enough, but I'm proficient in religion, so that goes to 14.
Okay, 14 is not bad. I would say with a 14, you get not a full response from Cord, but you feel like a warm in your chest, like a fire, like a very dim fire in your chest, warmth, and you just hear, "This may be our chance. I don't know much about Erithus's plan, but she and I worked together once. She's not the same as she once was, but I can't see any other solution to save our people. It's the only option we've got." And then it goes away.
To kill her?
Cord.
Is that what he's saying?
By what he said to me, do I feel like I should bend knee to her or should I fight? By what he told me right there.
He seemed to think that if following Erithus is the only possible solution to saving
the
your people, then he would do it.
I'm at ties, guys.
I don't trust anybody here.
Even me.
Or not including our group.
Fabian continues talking. I'm going to finish. Erithus herself has given me this moment, and I'm not about to waste it. A new city is being constructed to the west of the Great Wanderwood, where the doubles will live until it is their time to fulfill their purpose. It will be an aptly named Doubleheim.
The hell is their purpose?
Still burn it down.
You may purchase a double certificate starting next week, when we will unveil the news to the entire world. Now, my goddess, will you please let us hear your endorsement? Erithus stands once again, and everyone bows their heads. I do endorse this incredible phenomenon of science and magic. Together, we will inhabit Salia in peace forever. My Salian militant will rule and protect forever, and we will cultivate a lasting empire unlike anything which the world has ever known. Praise Fabian Derekoy, immortality's engineer! And the entire room explodes with cheers and applause as Fabian smiles to himself, content. Erithus continues, Now then, in other news, I understand we are in the presence of honored guests who have decided to speak out in more ways than one tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm still outside.
Can I go get Franny? She's
I understand
probably cold.
that you're confused,
We're not confused.
but here for you three, an amulet of shield as a thank you from me.
Can I mage hand it to myself and examine it?
Yes, she floats them all to you anyway,
Okay.
so your mage hand can grab it out of the air.
Go then.
And their amulet of shield, they have one use per day.
Oh, so it's an
what does
actual
that
thing.
do?
Shield is a spell. It's a reaction spell that allows you to add to your AC.
Oh wow!
Wait,
How much is
can
my
I-
AC?
You can look up the spell.
Yeah, I got you.
I don't get it because I'm
I-
outside.
Did she hand me
You
one
got
for
kicked
her?
out, so you
I grab Franny's,
That's
but
okay.
I lean over to Ed's and I'm like, I don't trust this. Can you do some kind of Arcana check on
I was
this?
gonna do an Arcana
Hold
check
on a
it.
second.
This could be a tracking device.
May I speak to Erithus? Can I talk?
Yes. You may speak.
Almighty Erithus.
Demetrius' son.
I bow. I keep bowing to her, and I say, "Thank you for this wonderful gift. Might I ask of you one more thing?
Yes, of course, my son.
May we, and my friends here, may we have an audience with you in private?"
And Dimitri steps up and he's like, Son, do you realize what you're asking right now?
Yes, I do.
Roll me persuasion.
You didn't raise me to be no dingleberry.
With advantage now.
Also, just letting you guys know, the shield is +5 bonus to your AC.
Yeah. So it's
Damn.
big. It's big.
I don't trust it
Damn.
though.
It's
I don't
a
get
reaction
it.
spell. You can do
I've
it
got
once.
yours.
No.
No,
Yeah, I
she
grabbed
wouldn't
it.
give me.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
She won't give it to me because I called everyone a sheep.
You're all she.
That's 17.
The DC was 20.
Wow.
That's a big one.
Can I?
That's not happening, son. And Erithus looks at your father and is like, you speak out of place and out of turn for not the first time tonight.
Well, sucks to be me.
I mutter,
Cord lives.
Now,
not my
everyone,
not my God.
please
Quid's not dead.
listen.
Cord's not dead.
She urges everyone, please enjoy the rest of the ball and celebrate this night as the first night of immortality. And then she raises her hand and she vanishes in a golden bolt of energy. And chatter starts up again and people start dancing and talking excitedly about the massive news they just received. Debariah and Zarius are dancing and he's just stunned and just oh my God. Oh, wow. And they just look happier than ever.
Well, we're gonna die.
No.
There's dude's gonna kill us all.
And your father approaches you and he's like, I don't care if you're my son. If you embarrass me like that again, I will throw you in a prison cell myself. And you, Orc,
Bitch.
you do best to leave my son after all of this. And you'd be best not
Just
to hang
because
out
he's
with him.
the only one in here talking sense, you should see what's in front of you.
He grabs your throat. And he's
I
like,
shove him away immediately.
And now he takes you and he's like, very well, son, you're coming with me.
No, I grab Edson. He's staying with us, sir.
I grab
Guards!
I grab his feet.
Oh, God.
All the guards surround you, including the 3 highest ranking members of the Salian militant.
All the clones are after us.
And you guys
the
are being
clones.
taken into prison.
Oh,
But not me, right? I'm just hanging outside.
Even me?
Son,
I'm going to prison too.
Father, would you just listen to me? Just listen to what
at
we've
least
seen.
your Elizabeth died doing what was right for the Salian militant. You're nothing but a disappointment to this
She died
family.
with the secret that's important to the survival of our entire race.
From this day on, you're no longer a Dimitru. And he spits
don't
on your
want
fucking
to be.
shoes, dude. He spits on your motherfucking shoes.
Oh my God.
Take him into the prison cell. You guys, Edson, Mum, and Brisket are escorted to the Octagon prison, where you are led into a cell, and we'll cut to you later.
Oh, we done messed up
Oh, no,
so
we didn't.
hard.
We're fine.
Fabian's like,
I
well,
got you.
not everything's going to go
Swing low.
exactly according to plan. But, the rebels have been taken care of, and now all of you will live forever.
If you can afford it.
Where's Franz?
Sheep. Okay, where's Franz?
Now the Green Lotus approaches Franz, and he's like, we need to go find Franny now. And he's like, totally, dude. And they walk out, and Franny's out in the you just out of the main door, you saw your friends being carted away.
This is some bullshit right here. I was so excited to get dolled up, go to a ball, make out with a cute boy in the middle of the dance floor, and then this bitch shows up and kills a lady.
Yeah, well, now it's just us 3. And we need to figure out a way to get them out of the Octagon, which is the most secure prison in all of Salia.
I'm going to
Y'all
start
fucked
making
up.
alliances.
Oh, yeah, Listen, we're all a bunch of very strong-willed folks. What about the secret passageway book? Does that have anything?
Well, we have a to-do list now, okay? But what do you want to pursue first? Do we want to go find out about this book, or do we want to stage a prison break?
Well, how do you think we can do that? I mean, you're a pretty sneaky guy. Do you know a way to get into the Octagon prison sneakily?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
It is not my job to break into high-profile prisons. It's my job to gather intel and espionage. But the Kyodai will know what to do.
Oh.
Listen, this is a bad time to do this, but Franny, we have been watching you guys for a while, tracking your progress, and we'd like to invite you all into a secret order called the Kyodai. It means the Brotherhood. It's a secret establishment located in a large pagoda fortress on the Isle of the Four Elements. I need to take you there, but I need to take all 4 of you there.
Yeah.
But in order for me to get a message to the Kyodai, we may have to travel there ourselves and recruit some of the agents, the other Lotuses. there's 3 others that may be able to join up and help us for this mission, because now it's of utmost importance.
Well, how long is it going to take us to get there? Can we Uber or like how?
I have a boat hidden just off the coast near the Vine.
Okay.
It's quite a ways from here, but on horseback we could reach it in 3 days.
Oh, 3 days. That's a long time to leave my friends alone.
It took me a long time to travel here. So it's probably in our best interest to get the friends back first.
Yeah.
And then we can figure out what to do there. But perhaps I could send out a raven to the Kyodai.
There's a raven down there.
Yes, but I feel like his job is not to deliver letters.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So, in the meantime, maybe we check out what this book is, because perhaps if there's a secret passage, and Franz chimes in, then that would mean there's maybe a secret passage into the prison.
Aw, you're so smart. And I ruffle his hair.
We're going to do this.
Yeah.
Together.
Hell yeah.
And he puts his hands in, and the Green Lotus just like stares at him.
I put my hand in.
Cool. Thanks, Randy.
Brotherhood. Heh.
Now, I suppose we should go speak to Melgoth Havenforth.
All right.
So you guys head to the Wizards College?
Yes.
Okay. You guys go, and there's the gnome at the reception, and they're like, "Oh, hello, welcome.
Oh, hi.
Yes, you are now you're not expected guests, I could say, but pretty much Melgoth said come up whenever, as long as he's here, and he's always here. So Melgoth,
And before you can even finish, you guys get zapped up into the office. Oh, you're back. You're back. There's 3 of you and you. I don't know you. To the Green Lotus, and the Green Lotus is like, it is a pleasure to meet you. Your name, Melgoth Havenforth, travels far along the land, and I've definitely heard of your accomplishments and your great intellect. And he's like, oh, geez, well, thanks. Thank you very much. What can I do you for, Franny and complimentary friends?
Oh, Melgarth, we need your help. Can you read this? And I give him the book.
Oh, what is this? Where did you find this?
Okay, we went to a ball. There's a lot of spooky stuff. We just our friends got taken. They're in prison.
They're in prison?
Yeah.
What do they do? The ball is tonight. I had so much work to do. I had to leave early.
Ball because Fabian Derekoy is a cuckoo maniac with a serious ego.
What was the announcement?
Well, he all of a sudden he just killed Deborah. You know Deborah? He just plunged a friggin' knife right in her.
I already know what happened. I have one of my apprentice wizards in there, and he sort of sent the message in me in a telepathic spell.
Okay, well then you know it was straight jacked up. And so we spoke out, and they got all mad about it.
I have to say, I'm quite intrigued by the possibility. I can't imagine the combination of science and magic that has created the possibility of something like this.
But do you really believe that it's a good thing?
I need to look into it more.
Fabian Derekoy is spooky. You can't deny that.
He's a brilliant man. He's a brilliant man. From what I know, I've worked with him on several occasions, and I can tell you that he has done much for the advancement of this technology and science of Salia. So I have to say, I'm going to need to speak with him myself to form a true opinion on this whole matter.
You gotta know he's got ulterior motives here.
Well,
he was able to create clones of himself, but not kill himself, not create himself as a husk. Why are the other people husks?
I don't know all the details.
It's fucked.
I'm going to need to talk to him, but for now, this book.
Yes.
While we were talking, I did an arcana check inside my head.
Amazing.
And this is magic as fuck.
I like this guy.
I rolled a 32, by the way.
Oh, holy shit.
Jesus.
This is magic. It's being concealed by a spell.
Of course.
Oh, well, how do we unconceal
a
it?
very powerful concealment spell, I have to say, and reveal words on pages I'll only reveal if the sacred light I feel. And if I do remember correctly, the sacred light refers to a sacred artifact, a wand, I believe, that is hidden somewhere deep down in the archives of the sacred archives. It's said to be protected by another legendary artifact of demonic power.
Oh, it's the mirror.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah. It tried to pull me in, man. It was freaky.
That's it.
That's where the wand is?
If legend is true, and if the wand hasn't been moved since I last studied it, then It is said that wand, the sacred wand, has hidden inside wherever that mirror doth take you.
So I just gotta let it take me?
I will say this, Franny. I do not know what lies behind that mirror, but if legends are true, it's of very powerful demonic power. And I have no guarantee that going through this mirror would lead to safety.
I gotta
In
save
fact,
my
I would bet on the
friends.
fact that it would not. But that may be our only lead, our only chance to find this wand to reveal the secret of this book.
My God.
I need to come with you.
Okay.
I'm coming with you.
All right.
Okay?
Okay, so small detail. They kind of kicked me out of the ball too. I might have shouted sheep at them several times. So I don't think they're gonna just let me back in willy nilly. You got any sick disguises or anything?
I can cast mass invisibility on all of us.
That works.
Yes, I'm a level 14 wizard, so...
You're pretty awesome,
Wow,
Melgoth, I
meta
gotta say.
yeah, well, I thank you, Franny, very much.
Oh,
but
you're welcome.
I think it's time for a super secret stealth mission.
Oh, okay.
What do you say?
I say aye, and I go for a high five.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yes! And he weirdly, awkwardly, with just his old fingers.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
So, on this mission, I am going to bring my 4 brightest apprentices to join us on this mission. Okay? One of them is a fire mage. One of them is an ice mage. One of them is an earth mage. And one of them studies the power of electricity. Oh. Now, between you 4, which one would you like to play?
Electricity.
Okay. Electricity.
Oh my God.
Yes, you can play. Ice? Electricity,
Yes.
ice.
I'm playing one too?
Oh, no, sorry.
I'm there.
Edson. Yeah.
Oh,
I want you guys to be able to play this mission even though you're in jail.
That's fine.
So you're going to play a apprentice wizard. Okay.
Fire, baby.
Yeah.
Is there a fire apprentice?
Yes.
That's the one.
Okay. So that leaves you with Earth, which that's fitting. Brisket's
He's an earthy dude.
So
He's an
this is what I need you guys to do.
Earthy girthy.
Go through the player's handbook and let's take a quick break.
Okay.
Before we set up this new mission.
Cool.
All right.
Ooh, this is cool.
And as we come back, Melgoth has just cast mass invisibility on a whole gaggle of you. There is Franny, Franz, the Green Lotus, Melgoth. We have 4 apprentice wizards with us in their sort of individual respective robes with the color of the respective element. So we've got our wizard over here, played by Trent. What's his name?
Oh, yes, Quail Noah here.
Quill, no?
My name's Quail Noah. Quail Noah with an R.
Quill, no.
Hello.
Hello, Quilno. Yes, this is Quilno. He's our brightest student in the fields of studying hardware. Quilno, I'm Melgoth.
I know who you are.
Yes, it's been a long night.
Were you in the musical Oliver?
What's an Oliver?
Yes, he does earth magic, and he's pretty good. These are his green robes, and they're nice.
I like rocks.
Okay, then we have this guy over here. This other wizard played by Jake, who's a fire wizard, and he's got red and orange and yellow robes.
Hey, everybody. The name's Harry the Hermit. Here I am. The full name's Harry Porter. But
Yes, he's our oldest student. He's 94.
yes, I used to be a hermit back in the woods, and I did a lot of pottery. So people call me Harry Porter, the Hermit Potter.
Great.
And I show promise to be a great
Yes.
fire wizard.
Yes, just don't sing your own praises.
Here I am,
Yep. All right.
Harry the Hermit.
Shut up. This is our ice wizard over here. She's a glorious. She's glorious. What's your name?
My name is Hala North.
Hala North. Yes.
Hala North.
Hala North.
It's Hala dash North.
Hala North. Oh, yes. She's such a skilled icy witch.
I'm scary.
Yes. And then over here by Nate. Yes.
He's right next to me.
Yes. Hello. Hello, he's playing a lightning shock-based wizard.
Das ist gut, right? Yes. Yes. My name is Hibnib Hobnob. First name Hibnib, last name Hobnob. Don't ask questions about it, please. Thank you.
Yes. These are my brightest 4 students in the elemental arts.
I'm 16 years old, but I'm here to have a good time. It's a long time.
You sound like you're 48.
Oh, thank you. I got that a lot.
All right, everyone. Again, I do not know what lies beyond this mirror, but together shall we go.
I'm with you, Melgoth.
All right, I'm gonna jump right into that mirror. I do not fear death.
He's a loud one.
Only a fool has no fear.
When you're my age, I mean,
Shut up!
death is but a waking
Shut it.
moment away.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh my god, Melgoth.
He's so goddamn loud.
Yes, been very loud, yes, you are.
Yes, sir.
Good, jerk off.
I wish I was playing a new game.
It's fun.
So fun. Tear it. I got kicked out first.
Melgoth reaches his hand in for you guys to put it on top of his.
Oh, here's my
put it
tiny
on top.
hand.
And then he just daintily puts it on.
I put it underneath and shock everyone. I'm sorry, I'd like to be get
He puts it in, and then with his other hand, he says, "Are you ready?"
Yes.
Das is good.
And he reaches his hand toward the mirror, and all of your reflections, like the background vanishes away, and it's all black like it was before.
Oh, sorry,
And-
before we do this, can I do something real quick?
Nope, it's already happening.
Okay, bye.
It's already happening.
Can I
Okay.
grab the crow as we go?
Now the crow's just, he's just watching you.
I have a cantrip that I can detect languages, and so I wanted to, or I can read languages, and so I wanted to
Too
see
late.
what it said up.
Oh, yeah, you can do that before, like as you're getting passed through.
Cool. What does it say? I cast it. What does it say?
It says, "Doom awaits the unworthy."
I'd like to mage hand the crow in with me.
And it's crowing at you as these black smoky tendrils wrap around you, each one of you, and very strongly pull you toward the mirror. And just like that, you all energize into a dark ball, and you go through the mirror, and you feel this cold, just so cold, like as you're traveling through this weird sort of like in Harry Potter when they apparate, like these weird like time and space tubes. And then you, after what seems like a very long time, you all fall into the middle of a large stone chamber.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Here we are.
Dear God.
Here we are, guys. This is what we've been training for.
You got some weird ass apprentices.
You see around you the entire room is lined with skulls of different races on the walls, and just very evil-looking black large torches with black metal. There are 2 large pillars supporting the giant chamber, and there are 2 braziers, giant braziers with fire up on little pedestals nearby, about 30 feet away or so. In the darkness at the top of the chamber, it's all like very, very dark past this little circle of dim torchlight in the middle of the chamber. But the light also makes out like a sacrificial blood altar and like an empty cage over toward the back end of one wall where there's just like a mutilated body on top of it. And there's corpses everywhere of just random people. Some look like they've been there forever. Some look like they're fresher. And there's like a whole row of stocks and like torture devices and chains. And it's just, you're in hell.
Das does not look good.
Well, this is exactly what I pictured. I might be seeing it real soon.
Shut it!
I love that Melgoth just fucking hates his apprentice.
He's talented, but he's fucking loud. So you guys all get up, dust yourselves off, I'm assuming.
So, Melgoth, where do you think that this wand would be?
I haven't the slightest idea, but I does anyone detect good and evil?
I do.
Sense good and evil?
Well, that was my accent. Oh, yes, I do, yes. Sorry, just a new character.
Pick that spell.
I do pick that spell, yes. I did have detect good and evil.
Cast it now.
Oh, I cast it. But like with the flurry.
Yeah. And with detect good and evil, you detect the strongest force of evil you've ever. The whole place is like very like surrounded in it, but there's like a evil line just like blasting from this way toward the back of the room in the
just
shadows.
like a magical Geiger counter.
I don't know what that is.
It detects radiation.
Radiation, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Should we follow the line of evil? I feel like that's probably going to lead us to what we need.
I'm afraid to say this, you may be right.
Yeah.
This is not going to be easy. All of you be ready.
Okay.
Whatever it is.
I'm ready.
Something over there is waiting for us. And it knows we're here. So here we go.
All right.
So before we go in, excuse me, Franny, I'd like to, I touch Franny's arm and I cast,
Oh, hey, I
like
got a
to,
boyfriend.
sorry, it's nothing like that. See, I'd like to cast protection from good and evil on you.
Oh, hey, thanks.
It's nothing.
Oh, you're a nice little British boy.
There you go.
Oh, cheerio.
So, you know what that one is. So until the spell ends, you're protected from certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
So, like, they can't hurt me?
The protection grants,
Disadvantage to them.
disadvantage
Oh,
on
okay.
attack rolls. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
Cool. Thanks.
All right, so that knowing what you know, how would you like to proceed?
Well, let's do this together. And I put out both my arms so
Okay.
that people can loop
You guys
through
are
and
linking
walk
arms
together.
and walking together?
Yeah.
You're just going to walk up to it? Mm-hmm. Okay. You've got quite the band here.
Together. We do it together.
Like birds of the feather, you and me. Sorry, that's what we were singing. My bad.
I thought we were singing in what world?
Sorry. All the voices in my head tell me so.
You're a weird dude.
I like you.
All right,
My kid
as
just
you
sings
guys
Hip Nib
approach,
Hobnob.
you see a large pile of treasure underneath a pale torch with really red flame, and it casts light down on this large pile of treasure. You see like books and scrolls and a bunch of chests, and in front of said pile there is a tiefling just staring at you, quiet, still, just looking at you.
Tiefling, you know what we've come for.
My comprehend
Yep.
languages is still turned on.
Still?
Yeah, it lasts for an hour.
Oh, you just did it. Oh, that's good that you got that.
Yes.
So you hear in Infernal, you hear, "You've arrived at a place of great treasure and great power, but to obtain it, you must give us something in return."
Do you translate for us?
He wants
You
something
just
from
said
us.
something about beef.
Oh, sorry, it's my first time. Still not fluent.
Wait, so he wants something from us?
Yes, to access the great power, we need to give him something.
Well, ask him what he wants.
For anyone who wishes to reach into the pile of treasure and power, you must trade life for power. You must give me someone, something. You must make a sacrifice.
Personally, I nominate the old guy.
So I was like, I second that.
I know I look old, but I got a lot of promise and a lot left in me.
I think we're going to cut your throat, young man.
No, we can't be
Did
cutting
you just
throats.
say, young man?
I'm just kidding about the young man part.
Okay, let's try not to kill one of our own first. I ask him, is there anything else you like? I bake cookies.
You will make the sacrifice, or you will be destroyed yourselves.
Does it have to be like a physical sacrifice, or can it be like a metaphorical sacrifice? Like I give up mead for a week.
No, it's like it's not like Lent. No,
Flesh, blood,
Sacrifice.
There's a raven we can go get.
I brought him with.
You shall not harm Dave.
Oh, I found out his name was Dave. Oh.
He is the guardian of this place.
Oh.
Through his eyes I see those who wish to enter.
Oh.
Yes.
I might have flashed him earlier. I'm so sorry.
You will die for the treasure.
So there's gotta be a sacrifice. Is there no other way?
What about someone that's already kind of full of blood back there? Could we just go sacrifice them again?
They have already been sacrificed
By who?
by their friends who desired power greater than anything else.
Do you have like a ledger? Like what is their names?
That man over there was murdered by his own daughter
Oh, Jesus.
as she reached into the pile, and now she is more powerful than you would ever believe.
I mean, we don't really want power. We're just trying to get our buds back.
Yes, we just need to
Tell
look into
them
this
that.
book.
We're
So
looking for this wand. Have you seen it?
I have to interpret for these people.
You stepped through the mirror, and when you step through the mirror, you bind your soul to a contract.
Oh, that just did not sign the contract, but okay.
You
Does
make a
his life
sacrifice.
count?
Can we sacrifice your life?
You may try.
Oh, we have to try to kill him, he says.
Fine, deal.
But this is a demon that I don't know if we can. I mean, you're better from good and evil. Let's try it.
Yeah.
There's like
You're
8
just
of
gonna
us.
attack him?
Oh, wait. But I have such good
As
promise.
he sees you readying your weapons, he just goes like this with his hand. He just shoots it out, and he just like clenches it and turns it and does like a raising motion like the Night King. And you hear the deepest, most disturbing growl you've ever heard coming from the shadows.
Oh, dear God, what have we awakened?
I suggest we put our weapons away.
Okay, but sir, dude, no need for that. He sounds very spooky. I do indeed agree. Anyone up
You
for the
must
taking?
fulfill the contract.
Should we just like no-nose goes? Or
Pull straws, maybe.
oh,
You
both straws is good.
must fulfill the contract.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Can I see this contract? I need to. I'm a lawyer as well. I take night classes.
You will be the one to die.
Me? Oh God, no.
How about him?
Oh,
I'm
Get it
not
over
gonna.
with.
I'm not gonna sacrifice anybody's life. That's not my job.
Spill his
I don't
blood.
have that
He
kind of
is
power.
kind of annoying.
Says this guy.
Spill his blood.
What do you mean?
No.
no. I draw my quarterstaff. I say, actually, I changed my mind. Nobody's going to die tonight other than you and
No.
your
You
demon.
will die.
No, you will die.
Come forth, Somnax.
Oh dear
Oh
God.
shit, his name's Max. It sounds really cool.
A huge shadow dragon. A young shadow dragon creeps out of the shadows. Its entire, over its scales, there's like moving black smoke. He's got like a sort of skeletal face, and he like does a little puffs of his breath, and like black necrotic energy comes out. And he's like, Somnax, eat. Roll initiative.
Oh dear God.
Wizard teacher guy, you did not prepare us for this.
So roll a d20 to
Nat 20.
Nice.
This is going to be a little big battle.
I'm scared.
gonna be a little big battle.
I'm scared of Xanax.
Xanax. Same.
Xanax.
Mine's more Adderall.
Somnax.
Alright, hold on, everyone.
Xanax is not going to
The more you
get us
make fun of him, the more
today.
you will
Are
die.
you guys
Oh,
ready?
dear
Are you guys ready for some good ASMR? Hold on.
What was your character's name again?
I've heard better.
Harry
Harry.
Porter, the
Great.
Hermit Potter.
What the fuck does that mean, Jake? All right.
Nothing means nothing.
I got a 15.
All right.
Quelnor. Quelnor got a 2.
Quelnor, ready?
I love how you gave us
Quelnor
like
ready.
10 minutes to make up these characters, and it's the most dynamic characters we've made up yet.
Right.
We're all wizards.
Diamonds are made under pressure, guys.
It's true.
Beautiful.
That was beautiful.
And here we go.
Dear
So
God.
this young shadow dragon and this tiefling that just summoned it stare you down, and Harry goes first.
Don't worry, guys. I got this. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands. This dragon, he
Gah.
And he goes up to burning hands it.
Do you have to touch it? Oh, you have to touch it. Okay, good.
Okay, go ahead, my friend.
I'm waiting for a deck save.
Oh, it's a deck save?
Yes.
Sorry. 4. He failed.
Yeet! That is 8 damage.
Okay, you see that the fire like goes upon the dragon and it sort of fizzles out a bit, but it still damages him a little.
Oh, I'm cooking him from the inside.
Yeah. I'm doing something here. Okay, your turn over.
Yes.
Okay, Hala. This is our guest for the night. Heidi. She's playing Hala.
Hi.
What would you like to do?
Sure. I think I want to do Ray of Frost
All right,
on
nice.
this little guy.
Okay, perfect.
Little big guy.
This little guy right here, sweet little baby.
All right, in front of you is Harry. Just over his shoulder, you reach out your hand to cast this icy spell at the dragon. And is that a save or an attack roll? Do you guys know? Usually when it's a ray, it's a
It's a
attack roll.
spell. It's a.
Yeah, so ranged attack.
So roll your
Okay.
d20. Yep. And
16.
plus your modifier of 4.
Four.
So 20. And
Nice.
that hits.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, what one's that one?
1d8 to that one.
This one.
Oh, wow.
7 damage. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, this dragon kind of winces as
Its speed
an
is now
icy ray.
reduced.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. By how much? Half? Oh, 10 feet. Okay. Yeah, nice. The dragon winces as a cold ray hits it in the side of the face. And then we go down to Franny.
Hell yeah, holler. Eat shit, Xanax. And then I throw a hand axe at it.
I am Sonics.
Close enough, Xanax.
You're throwing a hand axe at it?
Uh-huh.
All right. That's a dex.
Yep. So it's 18.
18 barely hits.
Yeah.
He has an 18.
Okay.
Okay. Nice. How much damage?
That sucks.
So 3 damage.
Yep.
All right. The axe kind of hits it and cuts it a bit, but it really doesn't even turn.
Okay. I'm going to throw another hand axe at it.
For action search?
No, I get 2 attacks.
Oh, yeah, with a hand axe.
Oh, yeah, you get 2 attacks always.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you missed. All right. Anything else, Fran?
I'm going to back up a little bit.
All right. Hip nib.
Hip, nip, hop, nob. So I'm going to point my finger at it and do Ray of Enfeeblement.
Nice.
Spell attack.
No, it's ranged spell attack.
Ranged spell attack.
Usually when it's a ray,
Yeah.
a ray of something, it's a ranged spell attack.
That is a natural 16, so 20.
That is a hit.
All right, so any damage that he deals that, like bludgeoning,
With half.
anything with half, is cut in half. So any strength damage
Okay.
is cut in half for basically 2 rounds. It's a minute, so I don't know how many rounds that is.
That's 6.
6 rounds, okay. At the end of the target's turn, it can do a constitution saving throw against the
End
spell.
it. Got it. Nice. Good. Anything else? Hip nib.
No, it's an action. Nope, I'm good.
All
Thank
right,
you.
awesome. Now it's Melgoth's turn, and he steps forward. He goes, stand back! Stand back! He casts Ice Storm
Jesus. I know what this is.
on this dragon. You see him like raising his hands to the air, and he's like conjuring a bunch of icy shards, sharp icy shards above this dragon. And he is, he's gonna throw down.
Our contract ends when someone dies, right? I think we should target the Tiefling because that dragon's too spooky.
Good idea. Thank you.
Because if he dies, then the contract's fulfilled.
True, because he said we couldn't try. Or we can kill the dragon as the sacrifice tool.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying that the dragon's a beefy
Good
boy.
luck.
Oh my god, Harry. Harry, where the hell did you come from?
He's like a little worm that just comes up behind you and it's like, hello.
Okay. 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. A 20-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder has to make a dex saving throw. The dragon does, and it got a nat 20.
Wow.
So it's going to
Oh,
take,
hell yeah.
with the nat 20, only half the damage, and
many
which
damages?
is 46 cold and 2d8 bludgeoning.
I'll do the D8 for
Yeah,
you.
you do the d8s.
Scared the shit out of me.
Stop it. 6, 11.
It's an additional 11.
So 22. So the dragon takes 11 ice damage, and then below its feet, it has difficult terrain, so it has even less movement.
Oh, wow. Let's keep us there.
And Melgoth is like, don't walk in the ice. And then we go to the dragon.
Oh no.
Deal it out, bitch.
Oh
I
boy.
still think we should target the tiefling.
Yes, we fit.
You see the dragon pull back,
Oh dear God.
rearing
Oh,
its
no.
head, and like weird necrotic energy starts building up in its mouth. And in a 30-foot cone, it's going to be
Literally all of us.
Nope.
Not
except
me.
for it hits Fire Mage, Harry, Hala, Melgoth, Green Lotus, and Quelnor. Yeah. Everyone in that has to make a dex save.
Yikes, that's a 3.
Oh no. Then if someone dies, we can just sacrifice them. And be like, Sorry, here you go.
So just these guys. So Fran's not in it.
No.
No,
Nope.
Fran's over here next to me.
He's just away from it. Melgoth fails and Green Lotus fails.
Oh no.
So I got 11. I'm sure I
Fail.
She got a natural 18. She's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Nice.
So you're the only one that saves, but everyone else takes
Did you just kill 2 of them?
I don't like the sound of that.
56 damage.
I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Well, they're just down. They're not dead yet. They're just down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
we don't have enough hit points to fight this thing.
That's what I'm saying. We got to target that tiefling.
I hate it when God does that laugh.
50.
You're unconscious.
He's still speaking so loudly. Was he
Melgoth is like
unconscious?
fucked up, but up. Green Lotus is down.
Oh no. Oh dear God.
Well, he dies.
We need him.
Can we sacrifice someone and just like, okay, here you go. Sorry.
So he just knocked down 4 in one attack.
Jesus.
The Tiefling passes his turn because he's controlling the dragon.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
We gotta kill him.
So yeah,
Bargain with him, maybe.
it goes to
There's
his
no
turn, and
bargain.
he's concentrating on the dragon, so he can't really do anything else. And then it goes to Franz. He's a little out of his depth, so he doesn't even know what the hell to do.
Heal our friends.
He's like, holy shit, Franny, what the hell have you got me into?
Oh, I didn't say you had to come along now, right?
And he panics and starts playing his lyre, and he's gonna do a healing word on Melgoth to try and keep him alive, because he's like, this guy's the only one that can save us now.
So 11.
11. So Melgoth gets healed for 11. He's looking better. Thank you, young man. Look out. Green Lotus is down. Death roll. Fail.
Ah!
Oh, we need him.
Because he needs to take us to the, oh God.
Quelnor, death roll. Success.
Successful.
He hasn't even got to do anything.
Sorry. Back up to Harry, who's
Death save.
also down. Sorry, guys.
Saved.
I'm going to have you make characters so they die immediately.
Yeah.
Saved.
Spends an hour to make a character, dies immediately.
My character. My character has lasted about as long as the effort I put into him.
Oh. All right, Hala, you took 23, or no, it was 56 damage, so you took 28, so you're at 2.
You got 2 hit points. Okay, so you can still do a failed attack, or you have a potion on you. You can take a potion.
And you have healing.
You can take a potion
word,
and
too.
do a spell.
Oh, you can do a potion and
So you
spell.
can pick up one of your friends if you'd like, or you can pick up Quelnor because he hasn't done anything yet.
It's a. I mean,
Or you can do it on yourself or
hit
Melgoth.
again.
You could do one on yourself and one on Quelnor or the Lotus.
I think I'm gonna give the healing potion to the Green Lotus.
All right. She pops it in his mouth. He's like, oh, thanks. So you'll roll the triangle one twice and then add 2. Or 2d4 plus 2. Yeah. Yeah,
And then roll
4.
again.
And then 3, so 7, 9. So you
9.
bring Green Lotus back up to 9. He is up.
Nice.
He's like, oh, thank you. And
Much
then
welcome.
you have a, that was your potion. Now you have a spell to cast if you'd like.
So I'll do healing words
Okay, on who?
on me.
Okay, on yourself. So that's going to be 2d4 plus your spellcasting modifier, right?
Yeah, so just plus 4.
And we have to know what words you're
So
using.
2, and then go ahead and do it again.
Healy, healy, healy.
So do another one.
She whispers to herself.
Okay, so 6, so 10,
give
gives
yourself
10 more hit points.
10.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. And we're back to Franny.
Oh, okay. All right, so I'm gonna run around
I'm gonna come over to the tiefling and I'm gonna smack him with my pickaxe.
All right, go ahead.
That is gonna be a 19.
Yep.
Okay, great. And that's 5.
17.
Yep.
You get him pretty good.
And then I'm gonna hit him again.
Yep, you hit. Roll damage.
Okay, great. Oh, damn it.
7. Okay. So you do 24 damage to him total. That's a lot.
Cool.
Nice.
You get a good pickaxe right in his gut, and he's like, ah,
How is he looking?
hurt now.
Oh, good.
Does that break his control with the dragon at all?
Nope. He holds fast. He's under some demonic inspiration that he can just
Okay.
hold it. Then we go to Hypnib.
I go over to next to Franny. I say, so if someone dies, can we use that as our sacrifice? Does that contract still stand?
You'll all die now.
Oh,
No.
okay. So there's no heroes today.
Well, we still gonna
You
kill
have
him.
chosen to be sacrificed.
Okay. How close are you? Oh, you're like in combat with him. Dang it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and just.
I hope you weren't planning on sacrificing anybody.
No, not at all.
Absolutely.
I am. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and then Stinging Ray, which is
Shocking Ray.
Shocking or Scorching Ray, whatever. Shocking Ray, whatever.
Stinging ray.
Whatever.
Okay,
it is
make
called.
3 spell attacks. And are you doing it on the Tiefling or the Dragon?
We're doing it on the Tiefling.
All right, if you roll bad, you might hit Franny. Because she's engaged with
I'm
him.
right next to her though.
Oh, you are? You
Yeah,
moved?
I moved up next to him to ask you if the contract was still open.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
So 3 spell attacks, rate attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
Missed one.
Nat 20 on the second one.
Okay.
Nat 20 on the third one.
Oh my god!
So those are 3d6s each, right? Or 2d6s each?
That is 2d6s fire
yeah.
damage.
So you
lightning
roll 8d6s of lightning damage.
8d6s.
Because
All right.
each of them are a separate
Can I
attack.
borrow
and
some
you-
d6s? Thank you. So I have 4 d6s. I'll just do these twice.
Ooh, tasty.
So 15 plus 4, so 19. Adding 4, 3.
33 total.
33 damage total to him.
Wow, that's really
yeah.
good.
Thank you.
He's fucked. Like, really bad. Good. He's like losing life quickly.
If you're losing life, let us through. You will die if you don't let us.
Now it's
I'm a serious
Melgoth's
boy.
turn. And Melgoth's fucking pissed.
Melgoth, go
this
after
point.
him. He's weak.
He's going to cast Lightning Bolt at a 6th level slot. At this dragon.
I love Melgoth.
You shall not sacrifice us.
Wow.
And Melgoth, you just see a side of him you've never seen. And he just like is possessed by just this huge lightning.
Oh, I fucking love Melgoth.
And his hair is like flying and he's just like power. Raw power. Dragon makes dex save, fails.
Oh.
So let's see
How much damage is
how
that?
much. When you cast this spell using a spell of 4th slot or higher, the damage increases by 1d6 for each slot above 3rd. So it increases by 3d6s. The original is 8, so it's 11d6s of lightning damage.
Here's 2d6s for you.
All right.
Is it D6?
Yeah, donate your d6s over. All right. So many dice.
My
Oh
God.
my god.
All right, we got 4, 9, 12, 13, 14, 20, 22, 23, 25, 29. Roll one more. 32.
30. Another 32 damage
Yeah,
To the dragon.
to the dragon.
to the dragon. All right. Everyone get me dice.
Yep. So the dragon he creates this streak of lightning, and the lightning sets up a fiery path like Back to the Future when the DeLorean takes off, and it cuts through the ice that he already made, and so like the ice is just split in half.
Ooh.
And this dragon's like, and it took a bunch of lightning damage. So it goes to the dragon.
Oh, God.
Here we go, guys.
Oh, no.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm going to go down now.
Oh, no. Oops.
Oopsie.
All right, he's going in for
I want
3
this character to
attacks.
live on.
He's going in front of him. He's gonna try and swipe at Hibnib.
Screwed, but I mean, it's halved, so it's
And he's
fine.
gonna try and bite.
Oh, this is how dare you.
So he rolled a 2, so
Fuck
he ends up
off.
with a 12.
That just still does not hit.
He bites down and it misses, and then the other one, he's going to try and claw Franz.
Don't do it, Franz. No, I love you.
He rolls a nat 1. Franz, like,
dies.
stealthily tumbles.
Yeah.
The dragon dies. He, like,
stabs
does a
him.
perfect tumble roll out of the way.
Beautiful.
And then finally, the dragon moves up and goes to bite down on Hala.
Oh no.
That's going to be a 26.
Oh no.
A 17 damage. Plus 3 necrotic, so 20 damage. So you're mega down.
I'm super down.
Oh no.
Hala just gets bit and torn up and thrown
No, Hala.
over there from the dragon. And then it goes to the Necro, who passes his turn, strengthening the dragon. And then we go to Green Lotus, who is up now,
Kills the Necro.
which is very nice. Should I go for him?
I think so.
He's controlling the dragon.
All right, I'm going in. The Green Lotus's hand, he like conjures like a vine whip that's like really thorny and long, and he throws it at the guy to pull him closer and pull him away. So he has to do a ranged spell attack, and he got a nat 1.
Oh god.
So it flings out of his hand. He's like, "Oh shit!"
Pokey, I
you
know.
suck.
It's kind of pokey.
And it's sorry, I did the best I could, but I have
Harry.
healing word as a bonus action, so you could have that.
Oh,
Do
hell
that
yeah.
on Harry and them.
And he does a big healing word. He does a 3rd level.
Nice.
So he's gonna do that on Quelnor. So 5, 8, 9, 14.
Oh, wow, that really hurt. What's going on?
And then we go to Franz, who just dodged out of the way of this thing.
Nice, babe.
Oh!
All right.
He's terrified right now.
Oh no.
He's going to cast Shatter. He's going to move and cast Shatter on this pillar and try to have it hurt the dragon, or at least like block the dragon.
I have that right here.
Thank you. A sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from Franz's lyre as he plays some strong notes. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere, which he's targeting the dragon, centered on that point, must make a constitution. So here he goes.
Takes.
And did he save is the question. He did.
Damn. But he's half 3d8.
Half of 3d8s as Franz just blows apart this stone pillar toward the dragon.
Hell yeah.
2, 8, 10, 11. So it takes 5.
Good job, dude. I guess together.
Yeah, we haven't DTR'd.
Oh, that's super cute. I think he likes you.
Thanks.
That's because it's dude.
Okay.
All right. Green
I
Lotus,
like
here
you.
he went. Quelnor.
Finally. Quelnor would like to step up and cast Acid Arrow
At the dragon
at
or
the
the...
tiefling.
Okay, go for it. That's a ranged spell attack, I believe. And on a hit, it like dazzles them in acid.
On a hit, the target takes 4d4 and 2d4 acid damage at the end of the next turn. On a miss, the arrow splashes the target with acid for half as much of the initial damage and no damage at the end of the turn.
That's nice.
So
Okay.
I'm assuming
So
I
you're
don't
an
know
8
what my
plus...
bonus-
Your, what is it, 4? 12,
12.
which that barely hits.
yes.
He's so
So-
strong.
44s. And then it's going to splash him.
10. Do I get bonuses to that?
Doesn't
Or
matter,
I
10
cast-
kills him.
Does it?
Yes.
My first kill.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, bud.
So what you see is Quelnor casts this awesome streaking green acid arrow that like penetrates into this tiefling, and then acid just sprays all over him and just melts the whole top half of his body.
Melt.
And only his legs remain. And then you see the dragon like glitch and shudder in and out of existence, but then it like stays here, but you can see it like shrinks a little. It gets a little confused. It's like in limbo and it doesn't know what it's doing, but it's like sees you all and it's like getting scared and freaked
Go
out.
home. Go home, dragon.
I was hoping it'd be like an animatronic that like just breaks.
Oh, it still wants to kill you.
Oh, damn it.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, it's still attacking. It's just for a second there, it faltered and it was being strengthened and controlled by the necrotic energy of this necromancer.
Okay.
But now he doesn't have that boost, so
Nice.
he's weaker.
Good.
Good kill, Quelnor.
Thank you.
Then we go to Harry.
Have I tried to
Death save.
Death save time.
Just don't get to 1, okay?
Oh, you're still down.
That's a fail.
Okay, we got you. We got you. It's fine. We can get you.
Harry! Harry! All right, and then it goes to Hala, who was just ripped apart and thrown. So you go ahead and roll me a death save.
So just roll a d20. Yep.
Yep.
2.
Oh, so that's one
one
death
fail.
point. If
So
you
just-
get to 3 fails, your character dies forever.
Yeah, so just do like one.
No,
Sounds
Hala.
great.
Just do 1 fail. Just say like F1.
Yeah. And then Franny.
All right, I'm just gonna run up to this dragon boy
All right,
and just smack his ass.
go for it.
Okay, great.
Smack that ass, yes. Oof.
That's 16.
Doesn't hit.
Oh no.
Second attack.
That's 18.
Barely hits.
Oh. 18 is armor class. Good.
Okay, that's 9, 3, 12, 17.
17. Nice. Yeah, this dragon's actually not looking great right now. I mean, it's still got some fight in it for sure, but killing the tiefling helped. So we go to
Who's this?
that's
Harry.
Oh,
We haven't gotten him up yet.
He's very dead. Hypnib.
Not very dead.
He looks dead. Okay, question, God. Can I administering a if I walk up to him and do a potion, is that a full action or can I still cast something on the dragon?
Walking up to who?
To Harry, if I give him his
You
own
can give him a
potion.
potion and still do a spell.
Okay, then I'm just gonna like get my little tight little booty over there.
Your tight
Healing
German
potion?
booty.
I'm just gonna give him his own healing potion.
Okay.
And I'm
2d4 plus 4.
2d4s plus 4.
Yep.
Well, that's 4. Keep that. And that is a reroll because it landed on its side.
No.
It landed on its side.
Fine.
All right.
So fast, I didn't want to argue.
All right. So plus 4, you said?
40 plus 2.
So plus 2. So 7 plus 2 is 9. So you get 9.
9 hit points. Harry's up.
Oh, I'm gonna put it back down. I stab him. No, I'm just kidding. So I turn around and I'm going to say, to you, little spiky boy, you are going to die soon. And I'm going to, so I don't hit Franny, I'm going to hit it behind him like how
Is this
Franz
a
ice.
something? Oh,
The middle, the complete middle, which you're standing in, is melted by the lightning bolt, so you're fine.
Because I wanted to go around and smack his butt. I didn't want to be right in his face.
Well, he turned after you hit him. He turned to you.
Well, I'm going to put it so it doesn't hit Franny's. And I'm going to cast Shatter as well
Shatter on the dragon.
on the dragon. So
Okay.
it's a 10-foot radius. And if I hit him, it's 3d8.
Wait, if it's stone, doesn't it do double damage?
If they're made of stone, it's advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, advantage. Got it.
Yeah, are they made of stone?
No,
Okay.
I was just curious.
Made of something stronger.
So
Get out. I'm still,
Friendship?
still bitter about that. Esmeralda.
make your attack.
That won't hit. So
Okay, it's not a save. It's a ranged attack roll.
just kidding. Go ahead. It's a save. Constitution. Constitution. Oh,
He
well,
saved.
he saved anyways. He still takes half damage, so
3d8s.
7, 8,
15.
3.
18.
18 damage.
So 9.
So 9. Good on him, I guess. It's fine.
Hey, it's all adding up. All right, Hypnib. It goes to Melgoth.
Oh, kill him, Melgoth.
Get his little booty, spiky booty. So I'm feeling a lot of things right now.
I fucking like you, Hypnib.
He's gonna cast a magic missile at 5th level.
Oh, Jesus. a
So
lot.
it's 3 plus 1 for every
For each
level,
one.
right?
So,
he
the
does
first
8.
one, so yeah. If he's at the 5th level,
Yeah,
it'll be,
8 magic missiles.
8 magic missiles at
All
once.
of them 1d4s.
Plus 1. Yeah,
All
for
of
each
them
one.
1d4s plus 1. All right, here we go. You see, with 8 of his fingers, a little arcane missiles form in front of them, and he just like darts them at the dragon.
And they're automatic hits.
And they're automatic hits. Magic missile can't be dodged. So 8d4s. Here we go. 3, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 18, 20.
20. Nice.
He does 20 damage to this thing with all the missiles just barrage the dragon. It's like roaring. Like,
Hell yeah.
20 damage, so that brings him to... Yeah, he's hurt. He is definitely hurt. We're going to the dragon, and it's going for Franny with a bite.
Yeah, fuck.
Raw. Damn it.
Okay.
It's going to be a 21.
You know what? That barely hits.
Don't you have the shield thing?
What shield thing?
The shield you don't have the shield
She didn't
amulet.
get one.
Damn it. Son of a bitch.
Because I got kicked out.
Kicked out.
You take 20 damage,
That's not bad.
Oh, wait, no,
and
I
it's
don't.
going to give you a claw with its other attack.
Oh, God.
15 misses, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then its third attack,
Jesus.
21 again. And this time it's only 13 damage because it's a claw, not a bite.
Fine.
Are you down? Are you okay?
You take 33 total.
No, I'm okay.
Okay, dokie.
He is going to... That's it for the dragon. That's actually all he can do on this turn. The Necromancer's dead, so we're passing to Franz. And he is like, I don't know what to do. Does anyone need healing? Oh, you need healing. You need healing really bad.
Help me.
This is so not lit. 9. You get 9 hit points from Franz. Healing word.
Sweet baby angel.
He plays some delicious music notes that waft over you and give you life.
It's
And
wonderful.
you're up.
Oh, she's
You're
singing along. How beautiful.
We go to Green Lotus, who does a crazy flip and goes over to the dragon.
Flavor, I love
And
it.
he's he's doing just straight up empowered fist attacks.
Nice.
He's punching a dragon.
And you see thorns form around his fist.
Yes.
And he's just going to rapid punch this thing with Thorn Fist, which is a homebrew spell that I've made up.
Oh, love that.
Well, he misses the first, but as a bonus action, he can do the monk unarmed strike thing.
What's
like
that?
a key point.
What's a keep?
So he gets 2 extra unarmed strikes. So that one's barely going to hit because he has a +5.
Nice.
And then he does with his Thorn Fist a d12 plus 3. So 8. He does 8 with that one.
Finish him.
Nope, not quite.
Breaks
And
every
then
internal
his
organ.
last attack, he gets a nat 20, baby.
That's 2
So he just jumps up fully in the air and he comes and smashes down in the dragon's face with his Thorn Fist.
Way to go,
For
Locust.
2d12s plus 3. 2, 8, so 13 more.
Good.
So
Nice.
the dragon's looking right fucked, guys.
Good, good.
It's just roaring and panicking and just blasting necrotic smoke out of its mouth. And then we go to Quelnor.
Well,
Quelnor gonna get 2 kills.
Hell yes. That's not his voice either.
If Quelnor killed both, you would have to receive some sort of massive promotion in the Mages College.
He levels to 14 immediately.
Yeah, he gets his degree that day.
Well, no.
He actually gets Melgoth's job.
I would like to cast Chromatic Orb.
Yes.
With an
Yes,
emphasis on some earth spells.
Oh, yes, Quelnor, yes.
Just some rocks.
Melgoth's so proud of you. So go ahead with a ranged spell attack.
I mean, 33 damage, but that's fine. I guess.
Is it just one? Or do you... Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah.
No, I don't have inspiration. Never mind.
Did you use it? I'd let you use it for this character.
Yeah, still have it for
Go ahead.
Brisket.
You can do that. That's a 19, which
19
hits.
hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Chromatic Orb, I believe, is 3d8s of acid damage.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
And he's going to make an acid bubble around this thing. 8.
10. 17.
Finish him.
There's nothing.
And he creates
so
this
unassuming.
amazing acid orb. And the acid orb floats over the dragon and it just engulfs its head and its head just melts within the acid orb.
God.
And then its body goes and it's falling on Franny.
I pull out of the way.
Dodge roll.
Yeah.
You guys just slayed a fucking dragon.
Holy shit.
All right.
Oh, whoa. If
And
my wife was alive, she'd never believe
you
this.
see,
I have a feeling that she'd never
we get some backstory, some tasty backstory. As the dragon dies, you see that the dragon and the Tiefling Necromancer sort of dissipate into the same black tendrily smoke, and it all travels this way past you down the corridor, and at the other end, it makes another mirror. Identical to the one,
So we can leave.
Good.
identical to the one that you entered through.
Nice.
And through it, you can hear faint cawing of Dave the Crow.
David, my boy.
So, we must find it. It's got to be here. It's got to be here. Yeah, and there's so much incredible stuff here, you guys.
But it's probably too much power, and I think that's the problem at hand here in Celia. We should just take what we came here for.
Roll persuasion.
I'm already putting it back out of my pocket. We're not doing that? Oh, oops.
Because Melgoth's like reaching down to go in for, like, to start grabbing all the treasure.
So that's a 15.
Yeah, that's good enough. He looks at you and he's like, You're right, Franny. Most of this is probably cursed.
We did only
It's
come
all
for the
probably
wand.
cursed.
It's a good chance, Samuel Goff.
Now, does anyone have mage hand
Should
here?
have to
Yes.
tell you that.
I know a few of you do.
Indeed, I
Okay, Harry, I'd like you to take your mage hand and I'll do mine, and then with our mage
do. I've
hands.
got one too.
Yes, let's do 3 and let's rifle through all of this stuff.
My mage hand is on fire.
I can find it real quick. I can find a mage hand.
Fiery mage.
I go cut off some other like, sacrifice's hand to use as a mage hand so they don't have it.
Flop it around.
Does it fuck?
All right, so through all 3 mage hands, like just rifling through,
And my dead hand.
they do detect a wand, and they pull it out, and it's a black sort of. It's kind of like a Harry Potter wand, to be honest. It's like a.
Can it look
a
like
slender,
Bellatrix's wand?
Yeah, it kind of looks like Bellatrix's wand.
Nice.
And
Dragon hot string.
and the mage hand levitates this wand in front of you, and Melgoth's like, "This is it. This is what we're looking for.
Do the book.
Do we have it with us?
Here,
All right,
I pull it out.
I don't know the incantation. One of us has to be able to figure it out, though, with a decent Arcana check.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Who's-
proficient in Arcana. All of us
Alright.
are.
I think we're all proficient in Arcana.
I'm not.
Except you.
What's your name, Les?
I'm Franny.
Flanny?
Franny.
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 I got to 19.
Okay. Well, the DC was 18, so you did it.
Yeah.
So Hibnib takes the wand and looks at it, and
I rub it on my nipple a little bit.
it falls off.
Okay.
Your nipple falls off.
Good. I didn't like that one anyway.
You're able to, based on very small runes in the side that you notice, you're able
Comprehend
to, you're able to discern the spell. And so, do you speak the words?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see the
Here's
wand.
the wand.
Oh, it's
Where's
just-
the book?
Where's the book?
Oh, it's over here. Now, how does it work?
So it says on the instructions over here.
How does it work?
I need to do this incantation on the side of the wand, and then it will tell me the pages.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Do it, son!
How do I do this? Oh my god, it is okay.
Whoa!
Should get
Secret
a picture
passage
of that.
of 5 Steps Citadel. This is what the first page says.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, guys.
It's incredible.
Holy
You
shit.
can see this on our Instagram if you follow us, just letting you know.
Thanks, Hibnib.
Hidden runes, and the wand reveals them.
There's some ruins on one page. It says, passage on the first step leads to the home of the Demetrius.
No, it says dwarves. It's just dwarves.
Sorry, I'm just.
It's a loose translation, but it says dwarves on it.
It also has some other ruins, which I assume that we need to look for. Passage on the second step leads to the place where they will live.
Oh.
Don't you know what that means?
Yes.
The third page says passage on the fourth step leads
You skipped
to...
a page.
Sorry. Third step. I'm dyslexic. I'm so sorry. Probably should be the best person to read this. Passage on the third step leads to a hidden temple beneath the sea.
Oh my god.
Fourth page says, passage on the fourth step leads to home of the elves.
Oh my god.
Fifth page says, passage on the fifth step leads to an impenetrable fortress.
Oh my god.
Some more ruins. To reveal the hidden passage, study and memorize this, and it gives us some runes. It looks kind of like a symbol that I'm not going to say because my people will not be will be offended by that. And then some other stuff. But there's quotations around it. So.
Pass it around. Let the group see it.
Yes, go ahead and just pass around people. Make sure you can see it.
Yes.
Take it.
I'll take I'm gonna write them down. I'm gonna copy the
Yes, copy them
rules.
down. Copy them down and memorize them for your friends, okay?
Okay, I will.
That one looks like a swastika.
That's what I said!
That's not right.
It looks like a window, okay, not a swastika. Jesus.
In my land, swastikas are peaceful.
Wow,
Beautiful.
that's kind of terrifying.
I guess not in our world, it is okay.
Franny's like scholarly writing it down. Oh, I'm proud of you, Franny. That's what we all should do right away.
Hank,
Just copy it down. Copy it down well.
I gotta show my friends.
Also, God, that's really cool. How'd you do that?
I thought you'd like that.
Jake really outdid himself
Yeah,
this
that's
time.
like really cool. Like for people watching,
badass.
like it's actually invisible ink on the books.
There
we didn't
are
realize.
no people watching, Nate.
It's
Exactly.
one of those blacklight pens that reveals the hidden message with the blacklight attached to it.
It's like national treasure, but
with lemon in P.
Yeah.
well, I mean, but with like less treason.
Do you think I should write down or draw the spooky
If you have time,
symbols
sure.
on the other ones?
Yeah, do it in order, though, just in case,
Okay.
and say which step it's supposed to be on.
You can keep the book and the wand.
Oh, okay. Well
All
then.
right, never mind.
I thought we did the
I
wand.
got it. I know.
All right.
I did too.
Yeah.
We'll take
Trisha,
And
it.
if you ever
Brisket?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not brisket. Sorry, what was his name? Quelnor.
Quail, no.
He's the most powerful wizard of all time.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
He killed
You
both.
will be.
And Melgoth walks
just
up to
study a
Quelnor
lot.
and he's like, Quelnor, you're obviously not fit to be a student. On this day
not?
forward, how about you are one of the professors?
Holy shit.
Are you serious?
You just slayed a young shadow dragon and its necromancer.
Well, yeah. I mean, I was studying real hard.
You're damn good, kid.
How old are you, Quelnor?
I'm like 12.
He has to be at least old enough to get to college.
Can he please be
So he's like maybe like for an elf, like a young elf, like
I'm good with magic, not numbers.
for an elf, he's probably like 25,
Oh,
which
I'm
would be like
17.
a small, like a preteen.
Okay.
For an elf
So
age
he
range.
is like 12 in
an
elf.
elf, yeah.
Is that just
That's
crazy?
what I said.
You're obviously a prodigy. Everyone, a hand for Quelnor.
Ah, Quelnor,
Yeah,
hip hip.
Hip hip.
I did do
Guys,
like
thank you.
50 damage, but
I was
okay.
just doing my job.
This was a great victory. But now, I believe we should get back and get out of this infernal hellhole immediately.
Should we help you get your friends out of jail too, since we're here?
I think you have better purposes to be served here, but we have this guy here, and he's going to have some friends help us.
And you have the wand too.
We will have nothing to do with a jailbreak. We are the Mages College.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
I'm like 600 in Elvish.
Please, the less you talk about it in front of me, the better. I don't want the burden of guilt upon me.
No, and I don't want to get you involved, Melgoth. I appreciate everything you've done for us.
Of course, Franny. I will always be your ally. You know this.
Thanks, Melgoth. Thanks, Dad. I mean, Melgoth.
He pukes a little from the fight.
I go up to Franny and I'm like, it was very nice meeting you. I hope you have a good time with your friends and stuff.
Hip Nip, you're a peach. And I give him a kiss on his big old rosy German cheek.
Before you kiss me on the cheek, I turn my head to give you a kiss on the lips.
Oh,
Sure.
That's what it's supposed to roll.
what does Franz do?
I kiss him too.
Oh, gee.
That's for everybody.
Then the Green Lotus looks at all the wizards and they're like, thank you, scholarly and intelligent wizards. The forest will always be open to you as a place of haven, of solace. Franz is like, what the fuck was that?
Listen, friends, I never wanted you to get involved in any of this.
Holy
you can just
shit,
go home
Franny.
if you want.
I was just like learning how to play the lyre, and now I'm like, it's a fucking dragon over there, man.
Yeah, and we just killed it. You're a badass.
This is so dope.
Yeah.
I love you, Franny.
Oh my, holy shit. I love you too, France.
And everyone's like,
Well,
I'm running towards the mirror to just like dive in.
You're not even mom. Oh, I thought you meant as like mom was upset at that, and so he was running.
Oh no,
the romance.
I've given my kiss. I'm leaving.
Okay, so he swan dives through,
cannonball at the last second.
And
Harry's like descaling the dragon, trying to keep everything he can.
Oh, these make great insulation in the winter.
all right, guys.
He's a hermit. He's making dragon moon boots.
So
So in.
that's where we're gonna end the session for tonight.
So good.
God bless him. What a fun one.
Yes, this was, I think, my favorite thus
Mine
far.
too.
It was quite fun.
The little hour break to create new characters. For a
So
one-time thing.
experience-wise, for the young shadow dragon, you get 10,000.
Oh my god.
Not each.
What?
Plus the necromancer is
gained
another
2
5,000. So that's 15,000. Obtaining the solving the puzzle of the book and killing the. Oh, you also killed 2, defeated 2 illusionists. Y'all got a lot of XP for tonight.
Him is gonna be powerful as fuck. Oh wait, no, Mom gets this?
Wait, yeah, is this for
Those are 700
or
each,
is this
so
for
not
Harry?
as much. So
No question.
that would be 16,400
Divided by
4
4 or 5.
Yeah, that's not each. Well, because Brisket and them get some too. So actually, I'm gonna subtract. I'm just gonna say the main characters first, and then we'll add experience for the apprentice wizards
But they're not gonna be featured again.
after. But you never know.
Okay.
There are characters in this world that are alive.
I wish
so.
I
So you
was
might
an
as well level them
apprentice
up.
wizard.
Franny, as the only main character that came through to this, gets 4,100.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Brisket gets 3,000.
What? That's it?
It's a shitload of experience.
It's a lot of experience.
3,000?
Yeah. Edson 3,000, Mum 3,000, 2,000 each for all the wizards, including Milgoth,
Leveled
as
up.
well for
2,000 for
up.
Quelnor.
Leveled up.
yeah. So if these characters ever get used again, they were at level 3
They're
already.
level 3, yeah.
So
What's level 3? Sorry.
that was level 9. That 900, and then
Okay.
the next one's 27. So
Yeah.
they would have leveled up from this fight.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
So 2,900 total.
But that's it for Here for the Rolls tonight. We hope you enjoyed
Thanks for
this
listening.
wild episode. The big reveals dropped, and they journeyed into hell through a demonic mirror. So that was not something I expected would happen. But we had a great time, and we love playing D&D for your ears and your ear holes, and when you're driving on the road, or you're just hitting the gym, just getting swole, listening to us.
Just getting
Like we appreciate and love all of you. Please leave us a 5-star review in Apple iTunes podcasts, and then follow us on Spotify as well, and Instagram _Here for the Rolls. We post lots of cool stuff. We'll have a lot of stuff from tonight on Instagram, like the book with the hidden runes and the wand, and our setup in our new
Got
studio.
some pictures of masquerade drawings.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, the masquerade drawings that we got.
we got lots of really fun stuff on
Did
Instagram
we even
right
mention
now.
that we have a new studio?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're recording from our new studio, in-house studio, for the first time tonight. So that's been really fun. And
It's incredible.
yeah, well,
posters.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Heidi.
Yeah, thank you so much
thanks
for Heidi
our
for
guest,
coming.
Heidi.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yes.
Fun.
Yeah, you did great.
She's a big fan of the show, and this was her first time playing D&D ever.
Yay!
So we're happy to bring a new one into the clan.
Can you give us a rating on how much fun D&D is on a level of 1 to 10?
It's like a 12.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Perfect. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then also,
D&D
guys, we
with
have our
us.
Patreon. You could also join us for a session or two. If you join our Patreon, donate on there. We have a swag pack that we're putting together, and we'll send you a Here for the Rolls swag pack. Got some cool stickers, inspiration tokens, miniature related stuff. So we would very much appreciate your support. But if not, we still love you too. Okay. Anyone got anything before we go?
Yeah, I'd just like to say, like, as a fade out, Brisket's like kind of in the prison cell.
Okay. After the credits.
He's just playing the harmonica.
After the credit scene.
Every
He's playing a harmonica.
Yeah, just kind of bluesy.
Have
Like,
some ups and downs.
The guard's like, how the hell did you get that in here?
you don't want to know.